Woo! Good morning. I'm coughing because I just ate. Good afternoon, good evening. Oh my god, my voice is all crackety crack. How's everyone doing? God, I am just not ready apparently. Alright, we're back. We're back to Mr. Danganronpa? No, we're back to Lobotomy Corporation. Oh my god, dude. Evening, recovering from a cold. Oh my god. Want to hear something interesting about that? Everyone in my freaking department where I work at got sick. Except for me. Normally I always get sick. Every time. Every fucking time someone in the department gets sick, or I'm exposed to someone who's sick, I get sick next. It sucks. But this time around, no. I've been shockingly healthy. And we're talking about being surrounded by people who have caught the flu, colds, a co-worker's little brother got pneumonia. I'm like, god damn, how am I not sick with anything? The most I have are allergies. And that's normal for me. That's my normal. Are you doing okay, Lazy Pillow? Have you been drinking a lot of water? I feel like this stream, in general, is like the best time for people to drink water. I have fucked up something. Close this game. I once again have forgotten not to do it like this. Quit game. I keep forgetting. I have to open up Lobotomy Corporation. It's through the mod manager. I'm just not used to doing that. It's just something that I'm like, it's not in my head to do it. I should be doing it more often though, but that's on me. Studio mode. Nested audio. Lobotomy Corporation. Bop, bop. There, now it's working. One of these days I'll remember. One of these days I will remember to do this. Why do I have to do this? It's because of those damn remake mods. That's it. Every other mod that I have is fine, but the remake mod, that's the only thing. Stream elements, bot! You live! Actually, you've always lived. But yeah, aside from... I get the feeling people are getting sick a lot. I hope y'all are getting... I hope all of you are taking care of yourselves. Because I feel like it's important for y'all to take care of yourselves, because getting sick sucks. Yeah, no, that's what happened to me. There was... Yes, Zoe? There was a Lobotomy Corporation stream I wanted to do, right? But I had to just outright cancel it, move it to the next time slot that we normally have LobCorp, because the weather change absolutely derailed everything about me. I could not, for the life of me, keep myself, like, focused awake. Zoe, what the fuck? This cat looks me straight in the eye from behind the monitor and knocks over my nasal sprays. Bro. You evil cat. Evil cat. But yeah, weather change? I don't know what it is about weather changes for us. Us, as in plural, as in humans. As soon as a weather change happens, it's just too much for our body to handle. Boom. Fucking over. All of a sudden, we're like, why am I sick? I was perfectly fine yesterday. It's because it went from super fucking hot to super fucking cold all of a sudden. Zoe, what are you doing? You're being a menace, aren't you? Little menace. You're a little fucking menace. You're such a cute little menace. 30 degrees Celsius to rainstorm wrecks you up. You would think it would help you out, right? Especially if you're a person who suffers from allergies. But no, it does not. Anyway, I had a very interesting idea for characters I wanted to make. However, I need to check something. Someone, was it you, Lazy Pillow, who wanted to throw another character into the meat grinder? Someone threw another character. Ah, Retracted! That was who we put it. Okay, let's pick this one up. Retracted was a new thing that's censored banned, and I'm like, you know what? Let's add to the censored family. It'll be 5 people in the family. Censored, redacted, expunged, omitted, and now retracted. Let's do this. Get your brackets, get it all frickin' capital locked. They wanted RGB 21469255. I like it already. Zoe, you are stop, leave that alone. Girl wants to, this damn cat wants to take away my my lip balm. Alright, we have front hair number 35. Back hair number 22. Normal eyes number 17. Oh wow, this one is this one's kind of gothic. No, I'm sorry, not gothic. What am I thinking? Emo. That's what I'm thinking of. It's emo. Normal eyes 17. Normal mouth 11. Normal brows 14. Combat brows number 7. Combat mouth number 3. Panic eyes 1. Panic brows 7. And then dead eyes 1. What a look. This is our retracted, I guess. They look very serious. I could live with that, though. 30 degrees Celsius to rainstorm. I sent Ignis sheet on Discord, too. We'll go fill up my bottle water. Okay. And I will make characters really quick, because we want to fill our ranks. Did I get this right, by the way? 35, 22. Yes, we got it all right. Welcome to the retracted, censored family. What do I have on my ego list at this moment? We've got nothing available. We have a mimicry available, but I believe that's it. Actually, no, we have an entire mimicry available. We could give it to her. But what are the other censors using? We've got censored family member number 3 with the midnight pale gear. We've got the other family member with the midnight white gear. Redacted and censored are both in the censored gear, obviously, so I'm assuming they probably want the midnight black gear if we get to that point. We do need to get another set of that, but that'll take a bit. Ignis, though. We gotta make an Ignis. Let's make Ignis. This is just to save me time, guys. Don't even worry about it. The name is Ignis. They have front hair blank. No, 46. Oh. Back hair 26. 255, 255, 255. Straight up blue. But I don't know why it's blue here, but it should be black, I think. 255 across the board is black, right? It should be. Let's see. Normal eyes, 19. Panic eyes, number 4. Dead eyes, number 3. Regular brows, number 4. Combat brows, number 5. I don't know where this accent came from. Panic brows, number 2. Regular mouth, number 2. And combat mouth, 1. Oh, that's cute. I wasn't looking at this at all. 19, 4, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 1. 255 across the board, 46, 26, Ignis. There you go! Welcome to the team, Ignis. I don't know what I'm gonna give you yet, though. Black is... Wait, then why is it not white? It should be white. At least I feel like it should be white. Can you even get white hair? Yes, you can. I have it on shovel. So why do you not have white hair? Sorry, yeah, no. Because this hair has a different color hue? Oh, for God's sakes. Thanks, Project Moon, for complicating things. By the way, like I said with the gear, I don't know what I want to give y'all. I do have access to a fair bit of Crimson Scars and Cobalt Scars. That's about as best as it's gonna kind of get at the moment. With the exception of, like, Lamp. Normal hairs have color hue of gray. A few hairs have a color hue of white. That's a pain. Give silly Ignis Cobalt Scar because it's funny. Okay. We're not gonna leave you in this department with censored of all people because that's just silly. We're just gonna give you the gear and then we'll stuff you in discipline when we open it up. So it'll be a minute before Ignis gets trained up. Cobalt Scar with a weapon called Cobalt Scar. Because it's funny. I like how I picked up 5 Cobalt Scars, but I didn't even have the audacity to pick up a bunch of other Cobalt Crimson Scars. I'm gonna remedy that. If I'm gonna use up, if I'm gonna use that many freaking Cobalt Scars, I may as well just pick up the rest of it. I mean, I've got 5 of them. There, now it feels better. For Retracted! In the meantime, I'm gonna have you use Crimson Scar, because I don't have anything else. Well, I could give you Lamp. If you're gonna give you black damage, you're gonna be Lamp damage. That was the intent. Unless Censored shows up all of a sudden and says, oh no, I wanted this or something, Mimicry or whatever. I don't know what he wants. All I know is that right now we do actually have an extra set of Mimicry, but at the moment nobody needs it. Unless I feel like upgrading Talus to Mimicry. He did say... Zyric did say he wanted me to have Talus be up close and personal. There's a case to be made for that. Yeah, there's a case to be made. And I do need somebody using this. You can't just have that weapon lying around and doing fuck all, right? That wouldn't make sense. But I look at who I have out here and I'm like, Oh, by the way, if you remember Noah from his old days of having Magic Bullet, he's back, baby. He's back, but with so much more pain coming down the pipeline. He is gonna be the one person who doesn't work well with others ever again. And I have no idea how I'm gonna make it work. We'll find a way, though. We will find a way to make it work, because I mean, he's back. He's back to kill his old killing ways. Who's Cash? Who is Cash, and how do I have them? Is Cash? Which one is Cash? Who's Cash? Who made me make Cash? It was an OC from someone from the previous streams. Forgot who, though. I don't remember either. I'd have to look back at my VODs. We got Brooke, Daddy Brooke. We got Everett. We got Peach Peach. We've got Joy, Dakota, Ratty. Well, Dakota could probably go with Redacted, Sack, Limeline, Luxembourg. I know that was one of yours. Nemi, who I she's fine how she is. I know, Zoe, right? It's crazy. I like where Samuel and River are because they have the fun armor and the fun weapon. Shovel is fine where she is. Ismare is great where she is. Expunge, Omitted, and Lemon are fine where they are. I like where Yum Yum is with the Mimicry armor and the Decappa, so that's fine. Luis is fine. Gabora is great. Grape is fine. Talus is like the only one who would benefit from this upgrade. And then I would have an extra Decappa armor, which is odd. But I'm actually fine with that idea because he'd be better on the front line, right? All I have to do at this point would be max out his Prudence. And maybe his Temperance. Censored Ignis Lamp. I don't know. Maybe not. Luxembourg and Cash are from the same person, if I remember correctly. Damn, who was it then? Was it New Armies? I want to say it was New Armies that gave me this one then. But I just don't remember. I don't remember right now. Alright, we're saving the mouth too, but we're not having it show. We're saving our galaxy, and we're showing it. Flockus, welcome to your welcome to your mouth too, but I'm not gonna show it because I like having the mouth that I have now. Bong Bong doesn't have it. So we're good there. Plum, our galaxy, lock it. Okay, okay. What was the plan, by the way, for this stream? The plan for this stream was to farm the Midnight Ego. However, I want to get to day 31 because it's a pain in the dick having to keep on constantly memory repoing. Because there are still gifts I'm trying to get for people. So what we will do is these next, 4 days? These next 4 days we'll go straight for the Midnight, kill off the Midnight, whatever it is, doesn't matter which one it is, and then go from there. That should be technically how I want to play that out. It makes sense. It makes sense to play it out like that. And then people can let me know, like, hey, you're missing a gift or something that you want to get. Seriously, this annoys me that you already had Justicia. I'm gonna lock that though. God. Never let me forget that people had certain accessories already, or certain gifts already, and I didn't get them for them because I'm stupid and I didn't realize they had them. Look, it's hard to realize who has what when you have this many nuggets to keep track of with the gifts and everything, you know? Sure, we'll lock that. Peach Peach looks like a nerdy hype girl in class. Isn't it great? We literally made Peach Peach on a whim. She was the... She just spawned out of the idea of, like, I want more nuggets. And what better way to have more nuggets than by making more nuggets in the flavor of, the bomb-bombs. The bong-bongs, sorry, not the bomb-bombs. Oops. Alright, cool. Begin the day then. What do we got for our midnight this round? Midnight of Violet. Cool. We literally have the entire color chain here. We've got Amber, we got Green, we got Crimson, we got Midnight. Alright, Violet. The Bong Bong families keep growing. Angela, screw that. Hire her entire family. I would have to think of other types of Bong Bong family members. Which, if you look at what I've been doing, I've got Peach Peach now, right? We had Plum Plum, we had Lemon Lemon, we had Lime Lime, we have Plum Plum somewhere down here. We have Yum Yum as just because something I couldn't think of. But it's a name that has to fit, right? Peach Peach was the next one that just kind of made sense. And she looks like a peach. But I'm trying to think of like, oh, what about Berry Berry? It doesn't sound all that... It doesn't sound cute enough, you know? Then I'm like, Strawberry Berry? It's gotta fit, right? Bong Bong, Lemon Lemon, Lime Lime, Peach Peach, Plum Plum, Yum Yum. It works, right? Something you can say twice in quick succession, and you don't hang on the word for that long. That was my criteria for that. Passion. Ooh. What color is passion fruit? Passion fruit color. They can be yellow, red, green, purple, or green. Or white. There's apparently a color palette for white. I love the names, dude. Pansy purple, amaranth pink, pale pink, white, mustard yellow, and soldier green. It's just, why do you have to name it like that? Its insides are yellow, but we have a lemon lemon. But I like the idea of having it white. Passion as white. Yon Yon. Yon Yon. Also, hi S. Hi Sek, how you doing? You're doing pretty good, by the way, in the world, wherever the heck I placed you. Where are you, actually? There you are. You got yourself a sensor weapon. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should change you to mimicry. I would still keep your sensor weapon, but the armor would be better. Write that down for later. Passion, though. I like that one. Zach, how you doing, by the way? Percy? Like persimmon? You could argue that'd be a pretty good one. Yeah, you could argue that one. Anyway, I know Censored wants me to do this every time. By the way, what does this gift lady give? It's a cheat gift for SP movement speed and attack speed. You know, that'd be a good gift to give to Censored, basically, right? Does he have a cheat gift? He does have a cheat gift. Never mind. Never mind. I can't give him that. Oh, never mind. Disregard. I know he wants the buff, though. I'm gonna give... Actually, you know what? No, probably not a good idea to give him the buff when I see there's a fucking Midnight Violet. Good list, living life as usual. What about you? I've been doing pretty good, man. Let me tell you something here. People are getting sick in my department, and it's very confusing how they are getting sick, and how I'm avoiding getting sick. It makes no sense, really. Like, I thought I would be getting sick, like, hands down, but no, I have not been getting sick whatsoever. It's weird. Because usually I'm the first person to usually get sick like that, but no, I am basically dodging sickness. I have no idea why. Percy the Train, I forgot how many damn copies of Moonlight you have. Is that modded in or Moonlight? What Moonlight? Moonlight? Which one Moonlight? 3 copies? I only picked up 1 extra copy of Moonlight as far as I know, unless you're only allowed to pick up 1 copy. Because I'm factoring in the fact that you get 1 copy plus the core suppression, which gets you another 1. So you should allow. I'm actually pick a. I get to pick up 1 more because I felt like it. You can have 2 copies of Moonlight. Okay, cool. So I'm not overdoing it at the very least. I'm being within reason. I'm being fair. Like for sure, I'm not gonna ever pick up more than 2 sets of this like Blue Star stuff. There's no point to that, especially when I have the remake mod. But something like Little Red Hooded Mercenary, I picked up all 5. So what I'm hearing is your luck stat went way up. Well, I hope you don't get sick. Dude, I hope I don't get sick either. If I get sick, you will not hear about streams for like a week. Maybe 2 weeks, because the last time I got sick, I got knocked the fuck out, man. Mandela effect from seeing this. You don't mind the mods, right? They're not too bad. I mean, I don't think they're too bad. I think it's pretty fair. At least I argue that it's fair. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. We should do some more things. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-bum. Luxembourg. Man, Luxembourg looks, pissed. Sure, let's do that. We also have censored, but I don't really have a reason for anyone to do that, so we're good. We do have Judgment Bird, too. Man, it's been a minute since I played this, so my memories of LobCorp are currently being replaced with other things. So we're looking through everyone to make sure nobody needs insight, and at that point it's just gift hunting. You need 1. Go get that. Yeah, I don't mind. It's nice to experience the game as wanted. Single-player game, after all. Yeah, good point. But also, this is my 3rd playthrough of the game, and I feel like at the 3rd playthrough of me trying to go for the end game, to see the ending, right? And I failed technically twice to do it. I want to see what this ending is, because my god, the game was so punishing. It's so evil. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. It's evil as hell. Still enjoy it, but there are times where I'm like, shit, man, I'm gonna drop this game faster than the fucking sack of bricks. Because it's just that painful. By the way, Noah's back. Noah's back with his evil ways of smashing everyone in the fucking face. And I'm gonna give her more fucking attack speed. Last time I got sick, it was horrible. Lost my voice from it for like a week and a half. Jeez. I hope you drank a lot of water. Because that's the most important thing when you're sick. Just make sure you drink water. You don't have any water in your system, it's over. That being said, it's been a half hour. If you want to drink water, I recommend it. I'm gonna drink some water right now. Yum! Man, here's another thing I like about the mods. Yes, you are working with a garbage fucking code. Spaghetti code, basically. But it's really nice that you can just have a mod that's like, oh, the central command is better. You can go down from the middle to the next floor, go this way, wind up on this floor, go down the middle to the next floor, and so on and so forth. I like that. I kind of wish I kept using that, but also the abnormalities using it really becomes irrelevant when you have a facility that's not out to frickin' murder you everywhere. Look, The small victories matter. Every small victory brings about greatness. Tallies, do I want to send you in there? Yeah, you're basically immune to white damage. I may as well. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. By the way, does anyone remember who Cash was and who Luxembourg was? Or whose characters that was? I thought it was yours, New Armies, but I might be wrong about that. We added 2 new characters, by the way. We added Ignis, and we added, Retracted. I don't know what gear Ignis and Retracted are gonna wind up with, but... Oh, I just realized what the hell the desk is. But we'll get them whatever we can pick up, right? Oh, why did... I just looked at Dusk of Crimson, I'm like, you know, I thought it was free of clowns. The game said, no, you're not free of clowns tonight. You're gonna have the worst clown of them all. The ones that roll around and do absolutely fuck all for damage, but still cause an immense amount of headaches. Good job. Fuck. What does Judgment Bird give? Judgment Bird gives an eye, which means technically Shovel might want it. Because I already gave it to Luis, right? On accident? Yeah. Have fun, Shovel. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I guess, I know I mentioned this in Discord, like in passing conversation, but just so y'all are aware, my job has decided to cut every person's working hours by 1 hour across the board for the next 90 days because they say that we are quote-unquote slow. I don't buy that for a minute. I mean, I buy it that they're reducing the hours by 1 but from every single person for the next 90 days. I'm affected by it, and I'm in fucking accounting. I think the reason is just that, the recession. We're heading into another recession, folks. What is that, like the 7th one for people who are millennials? Ay. It just never ends, man. It just never fucking ends. Noah, did you get your, No, you didn't yet. I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't know how I should feel about it, but it's infuriating. I don't like the idea of my hours getting cut even by 1 hour. So I end up getting home earlier, right? Big whoop, but, I wish it wasn't the case. I would prefer if it wasn't, but what the fuck ever. I love how the game lags as I move. Remember, note to self, remember that Shovel and Luis can solo the entire facilities ordeal if it's orange. I keep forgetting that could be done. And everyone's just sitting there like, the fuck just happened? Good thing my country got got rid of daylight savings time. I wish I could have no daylight savings time. Having the hour push forward and then go back, like, what, 6-9 months later? Who cares about the freaking sun going down and the darkness having more darkness or the light having more light? It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Personally, I think it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, you guys have 6 months of daylight savings time? How long is our daylight savings time? DST 2025. Oh no, it's way longer. It goes from Sunday, March 9th, 2025 to Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. Yeah, it's 240 days. Bro, that is dumb as fuck. I hate it. Why do we have it? I don't know. Daylight saving seems so unnecessary. It's severely unnecessary because the moment that people the moment the time change happens, you have more accidents happen in the world because of it, and it's so stupid. It is absolutely dumb that we even have it. And I ask myself, is this necessary? Like, do we actually really need this? And people will argue, yeah, we need it. We need to protect the children. I'm like, so you want to protect the children by changing the time and then having adults die in the process because people get into more accidents because they lose that hour of sleep? Logic? That's the argument I heard. Personally, I don't give a shit about the time or what time it is. As long as the time is timing, then who the fuck cares? But no, people see it differently, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I don't think I want to get it. But here we are, stuck in this fucking land of 2025 of pure confusion and people complaining like, oh, it's daylight savings time. Let's get stressed about it. Heard a few years ago about a bill to get rid of it, but clearly that went nowhere. And stuff like that, and stuff like more heart attack because of medication times changing, or because of that hour of sleep lost. It's both. The hour messes so many people up, which is why when daylight savings time happens, I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna sleep in for like 12 hours, basically, so that my internal clock does not get fucked up. I will see the time change, be like, well, I'm rested, so I have nothing to worry about. But not everyone can do that. Some people who work, especially in retail, right? Their schedule is fucked up if they do a closing shift and an opening shift. A clopen shift is what they mostly call it, right? Yeah, no, there's something about that that's just so infuriating to hear. And I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry about this, but like, why? Never understand it. Never understand it. Time is extremely tight and a scarce resource, robbing me out of 1 hour per day for 8 months. Unforgivable. I feel sorry for them anyway. Working on retail is a capital punishment. It is! Which is why I never care, I never treat retail workers with any disrespect. They're already doing a job that's already painfully difficult. Why would I want to harass them over something like, you got my order wrong, right? I'll bring it up to them if they got my order wrong, but I'm not gonna fucking make a scene out of it. Like, hey, sorry to bother you guys, but I ordered, I'll give you an example that I thought I was gonna do, but I was too tired to do it. I got an order from Target today after I got off of work, and one of the things that was wrong with the order was they were supposed to give us seltzer water, right? We ended up receiving a 32 case of purified water instead. I didn't know about this at the time because it was one of those things where they put they come into your they drop off the I was gonna call it loot. They drop off the loot in your car, right? So they put it in the back of your car in the trunk. I didn't look at what was on the order list because my mom told me, hey, go pick this up for me after work. And I'm like, okay, sure, I got it. I looked at the order because I'm confused about, like, why the hell would my mom order a 32 case of purified water? That doesn't make any sense. Turns out she didn't order a 32 case of purified water. That was the case that they accidentally gave us because I looked at the name that was on the like the little barcode ticket that they give you that's supposed to tell him, hey, this is for this person's order, right? Yeah, that was for someone else's, that was someone else's order. So someone probably got my order, right? Or our order. And, somebody, yeah, they got a seltzer water. We got their 32 pack of, purified water. And I wanted to go up to I wanted to go back to Target and be like, hey, you guys gave us the wrong order. But after carrying that fucking 32 case of purified water up the stairs to my apartment, I'm like, no. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna lie down because that shit was too heavy for me to fathom wanting to go back down back to my car, drive over to Target, bring the fucking purified water back, tell them, hey, you gave us the wrong order. It's like, no, I think I'll just keep the damn thing. We probably got more, we got more out of it, probably. How much is purified water at Target? Target purified water. No, I'm not looking for the gallon. I'm looking for the... Alright, so... For an entire 32 pack of purified water, they sell it for $5.19. Alright? Seltzer water, on the other hand, depending on which one you get, actually, wait, I think we did get the seltzer water. Hold on a minute. Okay, put this into perspective. 32 purified water bottles. Basically $5. 8 cans of seltzer water. $5. Capitalism sucks. It does. It's fucking capitalism sucks. How do you go and charge fucking $5 for 8 packs of seltzer water and then we could get away with selling purified water at 32 packs for basically the same fluorescent ounces, I think. No, more fluorescent ounces for $5 at 19 cents. Bruh. That's why I never buy purified water, but I guess it's nice, right? It's nice that it's as cheap as it is, because you can literally just give water away, which is how it should be, right? Free loot in the back of the car. Look, listen. I like calling it loot because it just makes more sense in my head to call it loot rather than, oh my god. Oh god. I just remembered something super cringe. How many of you guys have played MMOs where you have, you're basically ingredient farming, right? To make, like, cooking food or right? Like, they're trade skills. That's it, the trade skills. You gotta collect mats to make your cooking stuff, to level up, and you get a whole lot of different mats and blah, 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 right? I remember one day, I was talking about, cooking something, right? I called it the food mats. I called the food ingredients as mats. I said, "Hey, I think we need to get some mats for this dinner tonight." And I didn't catch it. And then someone corrected me. And I looked at myself dead in the eye, like, did I really just use mats in real life, uninterchangeably? Without shame? Like, I should feel bad about that. I really should. But no, that's what I ended up doing. That's what I ended up bloody doing. And in the grand scheme of things, you would probably do the same damn thing. You probably have dropped a gamer phrase of some sort, like mats or XP or loot, in everyday life. I know I have. I mean, you just heard it, right? I'm talking about stuff that I bought from the store. My mom told me to pick up, and I called it loot. Put the loot in the back of the trunk, please. I am gonna cringe. If I ever, by the way, if I ever have another situation where I tell a normie, basically, that to do this, but I use gamer lingo, I'm probably gonna die of embarrassment. Because I will just think about it for a second, realize what I'd done, and I'm like, no, that is no longer a core memory of mine. That memory never happened. At least I would like to believe it never happened. Hey, there we go. Good job, Shovel. You got your Justicia. I don't know how long you've had it, but at least you have it now. You got a lot of gifts, actually. The only thing I need to replace is the hat. And I never locked them. Do I have a hat? Do I have a hat? I mean, technically I have a hat that's available, but do I even want that hat? Not really. We'll think about that one. We'll definitely think about that one. A brooch! And a neckwear. From Child of Galaxy. Who is not pissed off, by the way. Actually, never mind. You are very much pissed off. What pissed you off? Is it because nobody's giving him attention or what? What is the gimmick with this guy? Successful work. Q counter decreased when someone blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Child starts at 1 count? Does it start at 1? I did not realize it started at 1. Okay, fair enough. TRDR, local cow was too cringe to live. That's what's gonna happen, man. That's what's gonna happen. One day it's gonna fucking happen. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna come on stream one day and I'm just gonna be a ghost. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be a ghost and just let you guys know that I fucked up. By saying something so goddamn cringe that I just couldn't bear the embarrassment anymore. I know I only have one person working, but I don't know who I want to do work orders at the moment. I'm in that weird spot where I'm like, yeah, there's stuff to do, but most of the stuff I want is in gift form. Bum 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 bum. You know, come to think of it, I got them Justicia, right? But is there actually a benefit to this? Movement speed, attack speed, repression work success. I guess that's technically better than if just base movement speed plus 10. That only really amounts to like... What does 10 amount to? Like 2%? No, it amounts to like 5%, right? Actually, you guys would know this. Do you get diminishing returns on the stats that you gain in this game? Because I feel like there is no diminishing returns. And I don't know about that. I don't want to say that there is, but I also don't know. I forgot I had this guy. Bum 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 bum. But it's a helmet, though? It's a fucking helmet. Who wants a helmet? Nemi, do you want a different helmet? I think you want a different helmet, right? No. Actually, Heaven is fine. If you don't have a helmet, though, I'll be happy to change it out for you, but... You don't even have a helmet. Okay, then. Go ahead, Zark. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter in the end. I mean, it's not like you're ever gonna run into a situation where you're gonna need a bajillion stats, right? I think maybe it starts mattering more if it was like something that affected damage, right? Because I can't imagine damage having a diminishing return. Because damage is damage in this game. At least that's how I think it's coded. Oh, you gained 50 damage. It's diminishing returns of let's see, the map says 0. think the only thing that has diminishing returns is that stupid lottery thing where you throw away one of your pieces of gear, right? And that's it. Luxembourg doesn't get to be a part of that. Why does Censored not get to fight anything? Where the hell did his robot go? Censored gets nothing. Ah, there it is. I was wondering where Censored's robot was. Giant tree sap also has diminishing returns. The more you use it, the more likely you are to explode. Does that count? I'm gonna say that doesn't count. Censored, how you doing over there, man? Are you doing okay? You doing good fighting the, Jesus, man. Did you have to abuse him so badly? God damn, calm down. Oh, there's still one alive? Where? What the heck? Alright, next one. There you go, Bong Bong. Good job. Let me make the Cash do this next. No, not Cash. Sorry, Luxembourg. Der Fruschwitz kind of has something like that, though. I don't think that's exactly diminishing returns. How so? Do you mean like his magic bullet accessory? I'm sorry, his gift, his weapon, and armor? I guess technically you could argue it as a diminishing return. Like, imagine if you could stack the gift. His 7th shot? 7th shot? Oh! Oh god, the mechanic that I never even considered popping up. Using his bullets until he eventually shoots randomly. What does that 7th bullet actually do? Because I sure as fuck don't remember, dude. I forgot that was even a mechanic. Wait, I've never had this pop up, have I? That's interesting. How have I never had that situation pop up? I guess to be fair, I only ever use it like once or twice, and that's usually just to take out a stray clown or something because nobody's nearby or whatever. I kind of want to test it, but I also don't want to spend 10% of my PE energy to just to see a random mechanic. Not that I'm not against it, but I don't wanna. I just want people to train up their justice so it's maxed out. Because look at that, Luxembourg's already pretty much maxed out with the exception of temperance. All you need is a little bit more justice and you're done. Dunske. And then we can put in Cash, wherever the fuck I put Cash. Yeah, Cash absolutely needs it. Oh my lord, Cash, I am sorry. I mean, what am I apologizing for? I'm trying my best here. Like, I can make you go work on this, but I feel like that's not a good idea. Cash, would you like to work on this? I'd rather go have work on this. But then that's pale damage, and I'm like, I don't like that idea. How much do you have? How much white? 0.8? That's fine. Blue Star is usually pretty chill. Usually. I mean, I know it's gonna take you fucking 40 seconds to do this, but I don't think there's anything about... As long as it's less than 60 seconds, right? Yeah, less than 60 seconds. We're good. 49 seconds? Not even close. By the way, have you guys been watching my Danganronpa stream? They're very fun. You get to hear me complain a lot. Not complain in the sense that I hate the game. Complain in the sense that, oh fuck, we're playing Doki Doki Ace Attorney. Good job, Cash. I knew I believed in you, but you're gonna need a second one of those. Dusk clowns. Fucking clowns! Everybody loves the clowns. I don't like the clowns. The clowns are dicks. Bum 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 bum. 66%. Damn, dude. Bum 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 bum. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, we're gonna fire a bullet way over here. Well, we just wasted 10%. Good job, buddy. Good job. You're a dumbass. Fuck. Oh, you barely even take any damage from Blue Star. Well, I say barely, but it's still 32% of the stuff you could have done. I just love how all Project Moon games have the "this game has clowns" warning. Wait, does it? Does it actually have that warning? Really? How have I never known that? Yeah, the presence of clowns is as bad as gore and mental trauma and depictions of suicide. Wait, okay, I have to go look at this now. Where's my Steam page? Lobotomy Corporation. Store page. Management, difficulty, storage, simulation. Mature content description. The developers describe the content like this. This game may contain content not appropriate for all ages, or may not be appropriate for viewing at work. Frequent violence or gore, general mature content. That's all it says. So I don't see anything about clowns. Bum 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 bum. Wait a minute, do you get the stats immediately from that? You live up here. What do you get? Oh, you know, I kind of wish you got the stats instantly as you, Wait. In is it Library of Ruina? The next game is Library of Ruina, right? Yeah. In Library of Ruina, when you get I might even be asking a question that doesn't even pertain to the game anymore. When you get XP, do you immediately get those added to your stats, or is it still an end-of-day thing? That mechanic might not even exist in Library of Ruina, because I have no fucking idea what Library of Ruina is about. Or how it even plays. XP? What's that? It's not a mechanic. Okay. Yeah, XP doesn't really exist. Oh, you don't have stats, you have key pages. Completely different. What the fuck? Oh, that throws me off guard. You just threw a wrench in my my question, and I didn't even... I mean, I signed up for that question. Is it anything like, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories with deck building, if you call it a deck building game? Man, dropping the Chain of Memories over here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, kind of. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is, Chain of Memories is definitely its own beast when it comes to deck building games, but that's like the only deck building game I've ever played. You'll see when you get to the game. Fair enough. Speaking of games, I have realized that the sale for Steam is gonna end pretty soon. And I do have Frostpunk 2? And, what else do I have in my card? I have a second game. Oh, we're not gonna talk about that one. How long do I have on that sale before it ends? I have 15 hours before it ends, and I get paid in 48 hours? I think I might have to buy this game right now. I mean, it's 30% off right now, so if you're gonna buy it, that's a good time to buy it right now. Right? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Sorry, I had to yell at somebody behind me. Meh, 80% of the game's pages are fillers. This is one of the Library of Ruina's problems. The story is epic, but the game has too much gameplay filler. Hey, I have no problem with filler. Anyway, hold on. I'm just gonna buy this, these two games. It's $46.48, go me. Just add it to the fucking credit card, man. Just add it to the credit card. Not like I'm in any danger of running out of money right now. However, let's never be complacent about your money. I'm still within I'm still within the range of being safe. I always try to make sure I save more than enough money, so if you think I'm spending recklessly, surprisingly, I'm not. Surprisingly, I am not spending recklessly. Alright, let's go. We got ourselves our Frostpunk 2. We got the other game that I wanted to buy. We're good, man. And we got fucking clowns. The clowns are here. Oh, really? You're cornered. You're dead. You're the easiest dead one. Are there any more? Or is there just two? Awesome. I'm gonna swarm this fucker. Swarm it! Kill that damn clown! Hi, Faye Lantern, over there on Twitch chat. Normally I see Tori over there. I wonder where Tori is. Probably busy. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, down, down, bum. Oh, wow, and immediately we're gonna go straight into midnight. Okay, that's fine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, no, I forgot. You don't work well with others. You kill everybody. Let's not do that. I'm the replacement for today. Replacement? Wait, are you Tori? Also, welcome to the stream regardless if you are Tori or not, Frey Lantern. How's your day been? Have you drank water? Speaking of that, it's been an hour. Drink water, folks. It's all about the water. Mmm. Delicious. I have a gallon of water. Well, take a sip. Take a few sips. It's like eating a tomahawk steak by bone first. I think Tori's sleeping. Aw, poor Tori. Also, I have absolutely fucked up Bong Bong right there with that super midnight gun. Noah, you don't damage these two very much, but you sure as hell as frickin' damage Bong Bong. Plum Plump can take it for the most part, and Flockus can take it for the most part. Did you all really just leave that clown alone? Go back to that clown. Also, where's Brooke? Where did I leave Brooke? Oh, Brooke is over here. 6 days work, 1 day free is the standard in this hell. If Tori works, they probably are in this schedule. I don't think he works. I think he goes to school. Okay, well, we took care of that. Clown, there's a clown right over there. I'm gonna absolutely wreck that fool. Any other clowns I gotta worry about? Yeah, that one. You 5, take care of that for me. And because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna kill this right there with this thing. Did that miss? How did that miss? You can't tell me that fucking missed. Oh, be right back. Enjoy. Also, even as I will work on a 6-to-1 schedule, I will get enough money for a hobby. Thinking of getting the fermentation. Make some drinks, yes. You don't know what my hobby would be right now, which I haven't been working on because I have been a little bit negligent of such an ability. Drawing. I used to draw a lot back in elementary school, but I ended up stopping that. So, yeah. Where's the third clown? I don't see it. There you are. Bum 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 bum. There you go. All right, now we get to fight a Midnight Purple, which we're gonna have to set everything up for this one. Unfortunately, we'll start with the red damage, folks. Actually, could you fight? Yes, you can. It's just gonna be weird having people die left and right because it is what it is. Sec your black damage, your white damage. Ratty's eating everything. This is red damage. This is black damage. Brooke is pale damage. Dakota's white damage. This is pale damage. Next, we got Noah, who gets to go do something by himself. We have Twilight damage, which I'm just going to put in the middle room. We have red damage. We have more black damage. We have red damage. We've got white damage. We have Twilight. We have white and black damage. And white and black damage. And then our friends down here, we've got some more red damage. Some white damage. Some more white damage. More white damage. Pale damage. White damage. Black damage. More white damage. I think that's a teacher right there. Yeah, pale damage. And then we have Bogman with the white damage. And that's it, right? That's everyone aside from Censored, who's probably just going to hang out down here. Still here, just doing work. What kind of work? You went so close into the portal that the bullet spawned next to the clown. Lame! So just straight up missed. And then we have red damage with Cash, even though Cash is not really prepared to fight a Midnight. I could argue that they are ready to fight a Midnight, but they're not ready to fight a Midnight. Alright, empty room, Noah. I'm gonna have Noah hang out with Redacted, because he can take it. Censored and Redacted are by themselves, doing their own thing. We got our Twilight users in the middle, and we have the red damage here, white damage there, black damage there, and pale damage there. How are we doing on terms of numbers, though? Not that much. We have an exorbitant amount of white damage, but to be fair, this is also black damage in some regards. We have barely next to no black damage, and pale damage is expected. Alright, cool. Let's start doing this then. Cash, get back in there, buddy. You gotta keep on training that justice of yours, because we're gonna be fighting a Midnight pretty soon. Another Midnight Purple. Midnight Purple, because purple is your favorite fucking color. Well, actually, purple is my second favorite color. Jay, can you guess what my favorite color is? I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to guess. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm looking around. I can't really figure out what my favorite color is. Can you guess? It's like Blue's Clues. What's my favorite color? Also, a game that has some insane longevity and gameplay is Terraria. It benefited so much of the official modding scene. More games should go Terraria's route. Imagine LobCorp with working code and friendly modding tools. First off, yes. Terraria I keep going back to. Same with Minecraft, but that's I don't know if that's because it's a friendly beast when it comes to modding, or if it's just something that's fun. Noah, I don't even know where I want to fucking place you. I think I want to place you two up here for now, just in case you start firing. Because it's going to be like... Noah right now is the... So I started blasting. Just blast everyone away. Anyone who hits... anyone Noah hits is just going to be blasted away to the next Kingdom Come. But yes, I love Terraria. Though, to be fair, if you go back and watch some of those stream VODs, a lot of it is masochist mode, basically, where we keep playing on the hardest difficulty, right? And we did the Get Fixed Boy seed, and that seed was immediately painful, and it was even more painful when you put Calamity mod with it. Oh boy, that was, ow. Ow. Just ow. Lots of ow. I don't think there's any amount of ow that could explain the kind of pain I was going through with that one. We got one person doing something. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wow. Noah actually is just getting completely hammered into the fucking ground with the sanity situation. I guess that's too much sanity damage for Noah to take. How much was your right? 0.6? Whatever. Good enough. But yeah, no. Calamity mod with the Get Fixed Boy seed on Def mode. Oh, man. There are some things you can do in the game that are... you know, usually a good idea. But I would argue that the Get Fixed Boy seed with Def mode... no. Midnight armors are slightly subpar compared to other ALFs. That brings up a question. Let's just assume this Midnight Ego was considered an official armor, right? And an official weapon. Are they overtuned compared to a standard ALF you could put in a containment unit? Or are they undertuned compared to an ALF you can put in a containment unit? Because the way I see it, like, I could just compare this armor to Mimicry, for goodness sakes. If I could see a fucking Mimicry somewhere. Here, yeah, compare it to Smile. 0.5, 0.5, 0.21 versus 0.4, 0.6, 0.4, and 1. It's basically, like, the same as Smile, with one resistance away from a different spot. And then the specialization comes in with the black damage. They are both undertuned and overtuned. Yeah, fair enough. I don't like Calamity. I always feel like it's too unbalanced all over the place. I like Calamity mod though, but I also like Thorium mod, and I also like Stars Above. I also like Fargos, though Fargos is... If you want something ridiculous, Fargos is what it is. Fargos is ridiculous. Yes, stat-wise, they are kind of weak, but have great versatility. I mean, I like how they are. Except for the weapon on freaking Noah. This thing is dangerous, and I love it. I love it how dangerous it is because it could fuck everything up. You gotta be careful where you place Noah, just like before. Remember, Noah doesn't work well with others, but you can definitely use his weapon to do some pretty hefty damage. I would love a mod that made hard mode like a pre-hard mode experience. So, like, pre-hard mode, or hard mode always feels like a rush towards the next big thing, rather than this exploration of your world. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, no, you're right. It's because once you go through, like, a regular standard playthrough of normal mode, right? You've already explored a fair bit. Hard mode only has you explore a little extra, relative to your progression, right? Because it's always the same progression. It goes from copper tin to iron lead to tungsten silver to gold and platinum to demonite or crimson to jungle. You can interchange jungle and the crimson and corruption stuff, right? Demonite. And then you skip immediately to Hellstone once you get the pickaxe from Crimson or Demonite. And you skip this entire chunk that's right in between, because you technically never have to go to the dungeon. So you never technically ever have to fight Skeletron on top of that. So you skip this entire bit in normal mode. Now assume you did it, right? You picked up all this loot, but everything you pick up from the dungeon is either A, worthless, or B, used in a recipe to make something better. Like the Muramasa? The sword you get from the dungeon? That's used for the Knight's Edge. Why would you not make Knight's Edge? It's too good of a weapon to pass up. Similarly, the water bolt gets immediately replaced by, if you picked up the keys, the shadow key, you can replace it immediately with the flower of fire, or flame bolt. Or whatever the hell that flame thing is called. Hi Everett, how you doing? One thing about Terraria is that while there is progression, you can always find your pace or stuff that drops randomly or appears randomly while exploring. Things feel grander. The main issue with hard mode is evil biome spread, in my opinion. Absolutely. If you don't know about... If it's your first time playing Terraria, right? You get to hard mode, you learn about the corruption, or crimson, spreading and killing off your jungle. Or corrupting a massive amount of your world, right? And you don't know about it until you go... Like, you go down your elevator, because everyone basically digs down to get to hell. And you discover, oh shit. There's corruption or crimson that is currently eating a giant chunk of my world. If you don't prep for that, like protecting your spawn and stuff like that, it gets to your base so quick. You have to rush to Plantera or dig a whole bunch of holes. If hard mode didn't have the fast, evil biome spread across the entire underground, it would be fine in my opinion, since it wouldn't force you to rush through it. Never had any problem with evil biome spread. It happens on casual playthroughs, for sure. Playthroughs where, like for me, I always played Terraria, like every major patch that dropped, I started a new character, right? Ever since hard mode came out, I started a new character from that point forward. Why? Because it was more fun to play from the start to finish, to see what they changed, you know? That was the most fun I had with Terraria. Then mods came out, I was like, oh shit, this is like infinite levels of fun. What's the problem? I'm just chilling with unicorns and pixies. Until you add Calamity mod and all of a sudden... Okay, in normal mode, it's not that big of a deal. If you go into expert mode, though, that shit is downright terrifying. Because you're always gonna have at least one fucking enemy spawn somewhere in the biome you're in. Which is unfortunate. And then a blood moon happens and you're all of a sudden getting mobbed over by fucking the damn laser jellyfish in the what is it called? What is that fucking area called again? Corruption, Crimson, Hallow, the Hallow. You get mobbed by a bunch of unicorns and fucking jellyfish that shoot lasers in the Hallow. Not to mention pylons don't work when the place is corrupted, and there's no good way of clearing evil out before a contaminator. That's true. It is such a pain to clear out any of the corrupted biomes before you get access to that thing. And the only way you can get access to the contaminator is if you go through each of the 3 mech bosses. All 3 of them, not just one. What, is it just one or is it all 3? You basically have to rush mechs, and the easiest way to do that is any piercing attack on Destroyer. Hi, Nothing There! Though I think this is the second Nothing There version I've seen. Alright, we're about to trigger a midnight. Let's take a look at what we gotta deal with. And where they're gonna be in. Huh, immediately one's right next to me. Alright, what do we have? Oh, the pale one is right here. Oh, that's fun. And I could rush that one. That might be a good idea to rush that one, actually. Unfortunately, Noah... No, I'm sorry, man. As much as I would love for you to help with this one, we're coming in from 3 different directions if I do that. Alright, what are the other ones? We have... this one. Hey, Censored, have fun. Censored, surrounded by both of them. One that's immune to him, and the other one that's, gonna take normal damage from. Where's the third one? Or, sorry, oh my god. We've got Censored surrounded by all 3 of them. He's got all 3 of them here. He's got the mid... the gods. The gods surround him. And meanwhile, we have Pale up here by himself. The Pale one's gonna be a pain in the dick. I can take 3 pillars. I love you? Oh, come on, Nothing There. You don't need to roleplay it. How are you doing, Mr. Nothing There? Have you had your fill of water today? That's the most important thing. Sorry, Noah, I can't have you fight that. We'll send Redacted in, though. Because the only thing this thing is immune to is pale damage. Unfortunately, you guys can't do anything. Do I go send them to help Censored then? I guess so. It's gonna be a long walk, but... Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? No, yeah, I'm gonna do that. All I have to do is pay attention to 2 groups. And, cash. Oh, really? Right there on top of my shit? Should have saw that coming a mile away. Yeah, that's still hurting you. You should chill on that one. What the fuck? Oh, good, it moved, right? No, it didn't. It's still there. And my fucking 2 super Twilight users are currently busy fighting it. Okay. The gods have a not so subtle vendetta. I think they just hate Censored because he's so damn tanky. Like, I don't imagine he's gonna die to this, even if he's by himself. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys pale shields, just because I can. Just to give you some protection up there, yeah? I just need that thing to move, and then we're good. Also, cash, oh boy. Where's my red team? Is it all my red there? Yeah, okay. Cancel your work order, go hang out with the rest of them. Did this eye move yet? It did. Where is the eye now? I need to see where the eye went so that I can pay attention to it. I don't know where it went, but we're gonna take this opportunity to knock out the pale damage as fast as we fucking can. Also redacted. Where's that damn eye? Ah, it's right there! Perfect! It's basically doing nothing. So we have 2 things we gotta watch out for. Red damage over there, black damage over there, the eye is moving. White damage right there. Where's the frickin' eye, though? Boom! Anyone seen that eye? Oh, that's bad. Everyone get the fuck out of Dodge. Poor sack. Everyone's still good? Yeah, you're all still good. You're still healthy. Cash is slow, so slow. That's a lot of white damage there. We should not be getting hit by that. You should be getting out of the way, actually. Except for Censored, because I'm pretty sure he can do this by himself. Ow. Actually, you know what? They don't even need... Oh, wait, is that where the fucking eye went? Yeah, no, you should leave. Oh, wait a second. Okay, question. That eye icon right there. Does that show where the eye is gonna go next? It's from the weapon? Oh, that's from the weapon. Where is that eye? I saw the eye. It's up here? It's right there. Oh, Cash, you should really, really get out of dodge. I guess you're gonna fight this. Oh, fuck. Up you go. Oh, we could finish it, but I don't want to do that. We're gonna do a shield, we're gonna heal you guys, and you're gonna run. Oh, damn, you all gotta run. Holy fuck. That's too much over there. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. That piece of shit eye! Alright, let's think about that. Noah? Noah, you're gonna go to the Ice Queen, because that's where I want you to be right now. Cash? You're getting fucking pained. You're in danger. You're in danger of just evaporating right now. Where are you in this fucking pile? The pale gaze knows exactly what it's doing. It's a dick! And the white damage is not that bad to be getting hit by, but... Okay, we took care of the pale thing. I'm happy with that. Cool. Yeah, okay. Nothing to worry about there. What about this? Where's the safest spot for you guys to stand? Oddly enough, it's the top floor. And I'll just have to keep an eye on y'all. I have to click on this to see how everyone is doing. The ones who are suppressing, how is your stats? You're good. The only one taking a lot of damage from that is apparently, Gabora, who's got 0.5? Does Censored even care? I think Censored can just sit there and doesn't even care. And one clerk goes down. Seriously, this guy is the hardest one to dodge out of all of them. The red one and the black one, no big deal. The fucking, white one, though? God damn it, dude. Bam, bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, look at that bullshit. That shouldn't hit anything. What is this one that I'm killing? The Vite one? Yeah, the Vite one is gone. Alright. Good job, Censored. You're doing fantastic. I'm gonna go have you solo this one now. Because you can do that. And then you four are gonna go fight this. Yeah. And I'm also gonna bring the Twilight users down here. Got our Flockus, we got our Scourge, and there we go. We're playing this safe, because if I only have to pay attention to black and red damage, that's it. Or we can watch the clerks try and fight this by themselves for a good minute. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Yeah, we're good. Your guys are not good though. You really don't have a lot of time to deal. What the fuck? That thing is such a longer range than I thought it was gonna be. Bum 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 bum. The blessing of a sane command center. I'm pretty sure you would still go up this way, right? Or is that wrong? Even with sane command center off, don't you still go up this way? Hey, there's nothing wrong with them chilling upstairs if they need to. I think it's safe of them. It would go through the bottom and go up from the right hallway. Oh, so it's not that useful then. Then where the hell would you run in that case? Ba-da-da-dum bum ba-dum bum. Red damage. Black damage. The answer is simple. You don't? You don't run, you tank it. Wait, is that really what everyone does with regards to fighting this thing? Because that sounds horrible. How much health does this thing have? Can I see the health? Let's not risk it. Yeah, you can't outrun that tentacle if it's on those corridors of the central command. Man, it really hinges on where that thing spawns, huh? Alright, we took that one out. Let's go take this one out. Let the Twilight agents and the Pale users do all the work. Let these guys who feel a little bit safe up here. Otherwise I have to keep track of too much shit. As it stands, already keeping track of them is a pain in the butt. So this is what you mean by you should probably just tank it, right? Oh, hey, Brooke, I didn't bring you. I mean, how much damage could it possibly do? Not that much, but Expunge got absolutely fucked up. Brooke got absolutely demolished, though. What the fuck? Because he's not fighting anything, he doesn't have a shield. Yeah, no, it's better to just not risk people getting hurt. Censored Kid doesn't give a shit. Censored can take it all year. He doesn't even take damage from it, dude. He barely takes anything from it. And he's without White Knight in the facility. That too. Can I be honest too? Even though I do have the remake mod for Paradise Lost, there is a part of me that kind of wants to pick up White Knight, and I've realized that's like a really stupid idea. Like a really, really stupid idea. You good there, Zoe? It's just the door. And there we go. We got the midnight without any deaths. That's what I like to see. Are any clerks still alive? Nope, they're all dead. But hey, we got another set of midnight purple gear. I like that. Still need to see the worm gear though. We haven't gotten amber. Do we even have to do anything else? Should we finish off Cash in his training arc? I think we should. We now have the rest of the day to not worry about ordeals, so why not, right? Pick up a little bit of extra statage along the way. Plus, we only need an extra like 90 or something over here. 85? Yeah, 85. Go me! Remember back then, I saw, what is it? Dusk? Yeah, I saw Dusk, and I'm like, I don't want to do Dusk. Dusk is scary. And now I'm over here like, casually take out a Dusk. Fight the Midnights now. God, Midnights were the scariest thing for me because I was still walking in the unknown for that one. I didn't know a damn thing about the Midnights. I even told you guys, don't spoil anything for me. Let me walk into this blind and let me see how painful this is. And I still argue that the most painful one is the worms. Even though now I think about it, they're kind of easy. Though Midnight Violet is definitely its own beast. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You only need 14 more points for Cash to max out completely. Who else still needs maxing out? We can finesse it. Ismare? Seriously? Ismare. Of all the fucking things, girl, why? Like, even Cash got to max out before you did. How did that happen? Midnight Violence is like Apocalypse Bird tier, I'd say. Can you imagine if there is another hidden item to Apocalypse Bird, and the only way to get it was to defeat Apocalypse Bird? Not to kill the eggs, you had to defeat Apocalypse Bird. Oh boy, that would be a fun time, an absolute fun fucking time. The worst time. Nobody would like that. Not a single person. It'd have to be fucking worth it though, right? It would have to be something that is better than the Twilight weapon and armor. But what would it be? No, seriously, what would it be if you had something like that? Because you also get the gift along with the people who survived, right? After you defeat the eggs of Apocalypse Bird? I think I have an idea of what it would be. It would have to be a combination of what the, it would have to be a combination something. A combination something, right? Let it be a weapon, let it be another gift or whatever, right? It would have its own unique gift slot. Welcome back, by the way, Mr. Faye Lantern. Or Mrs. Sorry if I'm misgendering. The gimmick would be that you would have something from Punishing Bird's repertoire, right? Let's say maybe the one-shot, the super high red damage hit, right? You'd have to have something from Big Bird, which would be the super high damage, black damage, one-shot thing from the Lantern. And you would have to have something from Judgment Bird, which would be... What the hell does Judgment Bird do? I don't remember what Judgment Bird does. I just know Judgment Bird walks slow. Not as slow as Big Bird, but he walks. He hangs people? Oh! Then how would you combine all three? Because that's what I would feel like. If you were tasked with getting a super special rare item, but it required you to kill Apocalypse Bird, not his eggs, it would have to be an item that would combine the power of all three of the birds, and you could use it because you earned that or something. Like a gift or something that takes up a special slot that unlocks a new skill on Twilight, right? And everybody gets it, whoever survived. The same way you get the wings. That's just a Twilight Ego rework mod. Not so much a Twilight Ego rework mod, more so just an extra perk if you do decide to, I mean, somehow find a way to get rid of 330,000 HP. It'd make Twilight Ego employee go Gabora. It does sound like an interesting thing, right? Like a full-on remake and whatever. White Knight and AFK. Yeah, no, it'd be really busted, and I like the idea of having something as busted as that, because I'd feel like you've earned it, you know? You've earned it. You've done your due diligence. You took out what is essentially the hardest challenge that Project Moon was able to throw at you for Lobotomy Corporation, with the exception of maybe like day... like 40... anything past day 46. Granted, by the way, I still haven't seen, past day 48, so no spoilers, please. Still have to get to that point till I can actually enjoy the game. Lore accurate Twilight? That shit is an Apollon class SCP, probably. What is Apollon class? If you don't mind me asking. World-ending threat. Almost world-ending class or something? Damn, dude. Don't you think that's a little much? I mean, hi, Zoe. I guess if it's a lore-accurate Twilight, then yeah, basically. I mean, what's lore-accurate fucking, Apocalypse Bird, besides being literally labeled the apocalypse coming? My single Twilight nugget carried me through the whole game. I can believe it! I very much believe it. I mean, look at the damage that the two Twilight employees I have do. And I feel like I earned it killing Apocalypse Bird 2 times in a row. She's still my favorite nugget, that's why I have her as my profile picture. Did you draw her, by the way, or did you commission someone to draw her? Neither? Neither? It's a P-crew? Oh, there's a Lobotomy Corporation dress-up site? No way. There is? It's called P-crew? P-crew? There are several? Y'all got me curious about this one. At some at some juncture, can you please link that in the Discord? I'm curious to see what it has there. Haiku is a host site that holds many dress-up games. Ah. Man, the last time I ever played a dress-up game was... I feel like I'm self-reporting saying this, but when I played Sim Girl back on Newgrounds, oh man, that was... Oh boy, I think I've dated myself and self-reported saying that. Oh god, I feel old now. The era of Newgrounds where everything was Flash and Mario vs. Sonic was all over the goddamn place. And hentai games were making their stand. Dress-up games, dating simulators, damn. Those were the days of Newgrounds, early fucking Newgrounds, oh lord. It's fine to play dress-up games as long as they dress up cute little nuggets. Hey, dress-up games are all about the fashion, man. And whoever did them, whoever started the trend of dress-up games is a fucking genius. Even if you never monetize the idea of a dress-up game, it is still the forefront of the internet. It's the start of the internet. Pin you on Discord for one. Thank you, Nugget. Nugget. Thank you, Everett. Why did I call you Nugget? You're not Nugget. Nugget is something else. Cancel that work order now. Thank you, Nugget. Thank you, Nugget. You've done good. You've done well. Isn't this guy also a attachment trainer? He is an attachment trainer. Who else needs attachment? A lot of people need attachment. I think we're just gonna end the workday though. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Alright, what are we gonna get for our next filler abnormality? Absolutely not yen. Maybe red shoes? Mosby. Do I really want Mosby? A lot of your agents can't pull abnos. You could call me Nugget since I'm basically a nugget. I mean, you do have Everett the Nugget in your name, so there is that. Nothing there! That's a terrible idea. Mosby is an interesting idea, but I don't want him. He's a cool guy and all, but I don't want him. I think that's the monk. Not interested. Teddy bear? There's overhead with it, but that's not a bad choice. Burning Heaven? No. Silent Orchestra. A lot of people don't like Queen Bee, right? For some reason, I'm a fan of Queen Bee. What's your opinion? What is your guys' opinion on Queen Bee? Like I said, personally, I like Queen Bee. I think it's chill, but I can understand why it would be a problem. Hey, manager, after day 31, like day 32, can you get ML armor and give it to Ignis? Queen Bee, meh. You have some great nuggets, so I doubt it'll do its thing. Even then, even if it does do its thing, the only thing it would kill are clerks. But you know who kills clerks faster? Redacted and censored. You know who eats those clerk bodies? Fucking Radu. I'm taking Queen Bee. I'll close my eyes! Meh. The drones make more corpses? Thus Radu can eat more? That's if someone dies. But do you see how fast they would die? By the way, you captain yet? No. You're almost captain though. I think you need like 2 more days worth of things. By the way, I still can't add anyone to welfare team. I'm sorry about that. What armor did you say you wanted? ML armor? Which one is ML armor? You want Melting Love armor? Do I even have Melting Love extra armor for that one? Oh, pink. I don't intend to. No, that's not pink. Pink is, army of pink. Wait, is that? No, that's definitely army of love. Army of black. Wait, let me grab my cell phone and go to a place with better wife. Better wife. I know what you said, but better wife. Let's go. Adoration is melting love? Ah, okay. Adoration. 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 Do I even have an adoration? I don't have adoration at all? Did I lose it? Did I even have it? Or did I only go for... Because I remember I picked up Melting Love, right? And I remember going through the motions of working on Melting Love. Did I not pick up any of the gear? No, that's too bad. Yeah, no, I don't have it then. I'm under the assumption, too, that... Censored, if you're watching this as a VOD, let me know. I'm gonna assume you want Retracted to have Midnight Black gear. I don't even think you can equip it yet, but I'm assuming that's what you wanted. If that's not it, though, like, just let me know. Because I don't know what you want for Retracted to be in, so... Yeah, leave a comment when you're watching this VOD. As for Ignis, what do you want Ignis to have, then, since I don't have Melting Love gear? We do have some more Midnight gear, as you have clearly seen. We got White, Pale, and Red Understanding. And we have an extra Mimicry. Both the weapon and the armor. So, Bigness. Bigness, what do you want? Red Midnight? You got it, sir. That's a lot of damage. And here's what I'm gonna do. Since that armor is just now sitting there, Sec, I'm changing you out to the Midnight, or not Midnight, I'm changing out to Mimicry armor, because it matches, in some regards. And Talus... How about Understanding White? Basically the same damn thing as Decapo, but better. Plus it looks cool. You know what happened here? I got confused for a second. I was like, wait, where the heck's where's my extra last helix? I didn't get last helix. That was not that was not last helix relatable. Because I would give Talus the last helix, but not the weapon. The weapon is... I think it might be too much to give him the weapon. Alright, everyone's in A-Lift gear, right? Except for... Oh, Lemon. Hey. You get to change that to that. Grape, I'm happy with that one, but there is an idea that I had. If you guys have been watching the Danganronpa streams, there's one thing I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to make, like, some of the classmates in Lobotomy Corporation if it was even remotely possible. But I would need to spend a bit of a day not on stream to do that, though I guess we could do it on stream. Though it would take some time, and I would be afraid of searching for spoilers on accident, but I don't think I'd... On the Danganronpa wiki, I don't think I'd run into spoilers, as long as I'm only looking at characters from D1. I think ML gear suits my girl Ignis because she has someone who slept around to cope with her and other people's stress. Damn, yours lore is crazy. If I was an agent at LobCorp, I'd bully all their clerics and lower level agents. If you're a bully, then you know what your favorite gear would be? Moonlight. I think Moonlight would be your favorite gear. I think so. This is a long... No, that's the wrong one. Moonlight, short range. Cast black type shields on every employee in the area when performing a special attack. Oh my god, why does that look so cool? Hold on a minute. What does the armor look like on Talus? Give him back his regular midnight. That's not half bad, but I'm gonna keep him in the Aleph thing I just gave him. Understanding white. It matches though in some way. Kinda like it. What is LobCorp even about? We got lemon, grape. What's next? That, this? No. We came up with fruits for this one. So the Bong Bong family started with Bong Bong. And then I believe we got... Wait, hold on. I have this all in order, actually. It's on my desktop. So from Bong Bong, we got... Where is it? We got Lemon that came up next. We had Lime come next. Plum came next. Yum came next. And then, we picked up Peach recently as part of the family. Library of Ruina reference? I don't play Library of Ruina! Also, be careful about spoilers, because I would not hesitate to ban you if you drop a spoiler about the game. Yeah, I tell that to everybody, though. To use sound at the start of my facility, healing everyone's sanity. Yo, that's amazing. I'm not a fat spoiler. Hey, I'm happy for you. Don't worry. Cool. I'm happy. As long as we never drop a spoiler for this game, because I haven't reached that point yet, I am happy with that. Alright, so we have an extra gold rush. I don't think I'm ever going to give anyone that, unless I feel like it. We have an extra white and pale understanding, and we have an extra pale understanding. Is there anyone who is still in Wa armor? Yes, Cash is still in Wa armor. New armies. Oh, and Dakota still as well? Well, I'm gonna upgrade that weapon to Aleph, because you've been using a crossbow this entire time. Luxembourg still needs something as well. Don't know what I'll do with that yet. New armies. Would you like Cash or Luxembourg to have Understanding Pale, because that's what I have free. Cash is maxed out. Luxembourg, I think, is maxed out? Kinda. Almost maxed out. Lobotomy Corp is peak. Thinking of making a comic out of it once I learn the art style. I would go with a crayon style, honestly, because I feel like this game lends well to a crayon. Sounds good. Alright, which one then, Mr. New Armies? Do you want Cash or Luxembourg in it? Luxembourg was my paradise, lost to close enough? Perfect. Boom, and a boom. With the fucking pipe as well. Love it. Alright, we also picked up a lot of extra gear. Not gear. Gifts. And I forgot who the fuck had it. Actually, with these two, I think they can take it now, right? I can train them? I'm gonna EX that, just to save myself the trouble. Yep, here, retract, I'm gonna wait till Censored reaches his stupid captain buff, because you always complain about that. But there's somebody here who has gifts, who needs to be locked in. That needs to be locked in. Justicia has to be locked in. Ismare. You're good, expunged. You're fine, omitted, you're... fine? I like the eye. It just works. Lemon! You're good. Luis, I think I already locked everything for you. Yeah. Yum. We gotta get you some new eyes, man. I think I might get you, like, just t-shirt or something. Actually, it's a capo. You'd benefit more from, Blue Star. For movement speed. you've got everything locked. The grape, you've got everything locked. Talus, you've got everything locked. Censored, don't have to worry about that. Noah, I'm not gonna show the mouth because I think it's better to have the pipe, but I'm gonna lock the pipe in. Flockus! I'm gonna lock the eyes because I love them so much. The brooch, lock that in. Bog, lock in the mouth, not show it. Cash, you've got a lot of loot. Lock in Crimson Scar, lock in the brooch. Don't have to show the Crimson Scar, don't have to show the penitence. Actually, maybe Crimson Scar would be kind of cool to show off. Nah. Radu! You don't get anything new. Okay. Redacted? You don't think I got anything new for her, though. No. Sec? We're good there. Brooch, neckwear, lock those in. Wait, what brooch was that just now? Was that noise, or is that, No, we're not locking in noise. Lime. Neckwear, lock that in. And we're good there. Luxembourg, lock in Magic Bullet. Not gonna show it. Brooke, you are a brooch. Lock, no. Can I help you, Zoe? She's meowing right now on the floor. I don't know what she wants. Peach. You got everything there? Joy. Amazing fucking progress on Joy. Like, the only one who's got, like... The only one who has sheep's clothing. Dakota. We're good there. Nemi. We're good there. Zyrek. Got our Galaxy. Lock that in. Scourge. I don't think I have anything new for him. Oh, no, I got Moonlight. Lock that in. What's the matter, Zoe? Fragment from somewhere. We'll just leave that alone. And then River. Same thing. We'll leave that alone. Cool. Oh, I gotta go to an event. Or I gotta go because of an event for Gore. Good night. Good night, Fey Lantern. Sleep well. Luxem, say to Lantern to check Wonder Lab. Lob Quartz comic. Well, if you heard that, Fey Lantern, or if you decide to watch the VOD at some point, check out Wonder Lab. Alright, what midnight do we have today? I don't know. Apparently it doesn't want to show me. I think my box broke. Why did it break? Too many gifts? Nah. Can't be too many gifts. I don't care how freaking weak the code is. There we go. Hey, we got Amber Midnight and so many fucking clowns. And Noon of Indigo. What does Amber do? That's red damage, right? Oh, it's been 2 hours, by the way. Drink some more water. Oh, good. It's censored. Have fun. You're gonna get the buff. We're gonna make you tank a worm. I think the worm will still one-shot you, but... I mean, it's fun to test out the idea. I wonder if there's an ego for the Claw Midnight once you get there. Claw Midnight? I don't think there is. Otherwise, it would have said something in that thing, right? Alright, I said I wanted DeCapo person to pick up, one of these. Not Lime. Someone else I said should pick this up. Where is my other freaking user of DeCapo? I completely lost them. Was it Lime? Am I just crazy? Oh, it was Yum Yum. That's who I said it was. Yeah, because they had today's expression. I was bothered by that. So have fun, Yum Yum. There is no claw ego. Could you fucking imagine if there was a claw ego? Oh, so I have to pay the cat tax. Give me 1 second to pick this up off the floor. Zoe, cat tax. Cat tax, cat tax. Cat tax, cat tax. Cat tax, cat tax. Cat tax, cat tax. Yay! Why is my door open so much? Okay. I love playing the cat tax. Or I love paying the cat tax. That's what I mean. Okay. Woo! Hey, wait, wasn't this the guy who gives a good hat? He does give a good hat. Who wants a good hat? I know there's a lot of people who want a nice hat. Noah? Does Noah want a hat? It'd be better than penitence. A bee hat with a pipe and this crazy fucking laser weapon? Let's go. And we also can try to get people a cheat gift, but I think the only people who still need to get a cheat gift from this girl are the newer ones. So like people like Cash, for example, need it. Yeah, Cash needs that. Luxembourg needs that. That's it. Cool, that makes it a lot easier then. Alright. Luxembourg? No. I need Cash to get captured by the Snow Queen. Have fun, Cash. You're gonna be rescued by your old friend Luxembourg. I'm gonna go sleep for the night. Good night, Zach. I'm gonna become her for a moment. Hi. Good luck with the run. Thank you. Sleep well. I'll see you the next time you pop in the stream. Again, Zoe? Twice? Okay. Cat tack. Cat tack. Everybody loves the cat tack. Zoe loves the cat tack. Because she's going so freaking wild. Oh my god. You got energy, girl. I never remember if that's a face thing or not. Radu, I think you should get this, or try to get this? Do I have a face? Do I have a face? Does the eye count as a face? No. Go get a face. What is your guys' opinion on picking up another a White Knight again, though? Like, is it worth it to make a White Knight available in the facility just to have Paradise Lost work again at full power? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a good idea or just a completely fucking awful idea because of how much stress and how often White Knight broke out of containment because of the 270-second timer. I feel like I'd just be guaranteed to, like, get pissed off, basically. Luxembourg, it's time to rescue your your ally. Get to it, Luxembourg. Rescue. There you go. Now you both have that gift. Basically, everyone in the facility always gets that gift. It's like the mark of Cain or something. Bum 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 bum. We're back to this old song and dance, right? We try to collect gifts while also simultaneously trying to deal with all the ordeals. Is there any special gimmick about the freaking worms that I should know about? Don't they just pop out, that's it, and you just basically gun them down at that point? I don't think there's anything special about them that I'm supposed to worry about, I think. That is so much more efficient than just using a bullet from the sniper. Oh, just wipe out the entire map, why don't you? All it takes is two. Two of those explosions. You can do it, right? I believe in you. Dum dum. Bum 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 bum. Does anyone still actually need training, by the way? I should really check that. It's mostly just between Cash and Luxembourg. Yeah, no, you guys are basically maxed out. Temperance, I kind of don't care about maxing it out. It's just a side thing. If you max it out, cool. If you don't, then it's not the end of the world. As long as your fortitude, your prudence, and your justice are maxed out, you're living the good life. What the heck, Gabora? What the fuck? Down, do I have anything for that? Dum bum dum dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Bum dum bum 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 bum. By the way, you guys want to hear some fun updates that I have coming down the pipeline? So, as you probably already are aware, and I've mentioned it before, this is the 2.0 model for the VTuber model that I have, right? Basically just updates that I needed. Needed/wanted because I didn't have enough freedom of expression, I guess you could say, right? I now have more artwork coming down the pipeline for really just upgrades. Not upgrades, like extra toggles that are just more fun to have around. Like a controller toggle. And that's one thing I can tell you. I plan to have a controller toggle so that instead of just me standing here like this, moving around like some kind of crazy person, I would have a controller that I'd be holding, and you can actually, like, if the controller is actually like set up and everything and I'm using it, you can see the button presses in real time on the controller as I'm playing the game. If it's using a controller. If it's keyboard and mouse, that doesn't exist. I mean, it could exist, but I don't want to bother someone for the art for that one. That's a little too much at some point. It becomes a little too much. I say, fully aware that I'm paying money for stuff that only I can technically see. I wonder if Shovel and Louise can solo off the Noons. I gotta see this. Let's see. Shovel, go for that one. Luis, same thing. How much damage do you do? Damn, that's a lot of damage all across the fucking board. Look at that. You basically evaporated them. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. And there's no other, like, map-wide damage that I have. I could just have them, you know, walk towards me and wait. I think I'm too lazy to actually physically deal with them. I think I'll just wait. It's like, it's not like my employees are in danger. They can fight that. Or I can wait for the charge up again. I think the charge up is the full bar, yeah? Oh, Lord! By the way, if anyone was in that hallway, they just died. Noah, you've got to stop that. No, he doesn't. I want him to keep doing that. I need him to keep doing that. Flock has just said, fuck off. You're not worth my time. It doesn't take that long to reach a full charge, does it? I love it. Ow! Why was that so loud? Also, who was working on this thing? Someone lost their work order. Hello? Blockus, you weren't done down there. You didn't get your thing yet. Go back down there and do your thing. Holy crap. A match made in hell. You mean the loud, stupidly loud, like, explosion in your ear? Because that's what this game is all about. Explosions in your damn ear. Ah. As far as I know, there is no mod to fix that. That's really weird when you think about it. You'd think there would be a mod to fix something like that, right? Some kind of like sound balancing mod, but no, there really is nothing out there. It's mostly just gameplay stuff, and that's basically it. I'm not against gameplay fixes, don't get me wrong, but it would be kind of cool to have something that would fix up the pain in my ear whenever I hear a fucking loud weapon. If there ain't a mod, it means it cannot be fixed. Yeah, at that point, I think you might need access to the code, right? To fix something like that. Because there might be something in the code that's like handling that kind of an argument. I say argument with the fully realizing that's not even the right word to be used, but you get the idea. Tomorrow has an orange alert for rain. Orange alert? What is an orange alert? Daytime will be hell, noon the heaven will fall. Oh, it reminds me of the thing, Reptar. That's what it was called, Reptar. No, Rugrats. The whole Rugrats thing where the sky was falling down. Or the No Shadow episode. One step down from emergency alerts. It can become an emergency alert, though. Then the warning will show up on cell phones. Wait, why? Is it just because of super heavy rain? If it's just super heavy rain, then I understand why you would have an alert for that, because, let's face it, rain is fucking dangerous. And always will be dangerous. People who say otherwise don't understand the elements and how dangerous they can really be. Yeah, it's a super heavy rain. It began to happen 5 months ago. What? You guys have rain for that long? Oh. Remember, all the crazy weather that you're experiencing is climate change in a nutshell, no matter how many people want to deny it. And they will deny it. Sadly. It shouldn't be, but they are. Bum 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 bum. It almost snowed in my city. California never gets snow. We get rain, and sometimes on a rare moon or rare day, we get like hail. It can happen though. And also because they are like, well, I won't be alive to deal with it, so why do I have to care? We should care. Come back to life. World is still shit. Reincarnation, anybody? Hell yeah. We got reincarnated into the same world we left. Now that would be the comeuppance that they deserved. Like, it got very close to sub-zero temps, which would be should be nearly impossible. Should be? Or it's never happened in like X amount of years or something. The day it starts snowing in California is probably the day people go absolutely bonkers about climate change, because it doesn't make sense that our California would ever get snow, especially where I'm at. Yeah, this place never had snowfall before. It almost snowfell. Almost, and actually snowfalling is a substantial difference, though. There's a big difference. Alright, Flockus, I'm gonna have you chase after this one, and then the other clown, I'm gonna have Scourge chase after this one by himself. Because I don't care about them. I'm gonna wait for them to do their thing, and I'm just gonna watch everything. Dum 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 bum bum. I like how they're in both the same room right now. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. These guys aren't even getting the respect they deserve because they don't deserve respect. Flockus, for Noah, for the love of God. I know you're trying to help, but god damn it, dude. Bum 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 bum. Where's the third one? Ah, there you are. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. The temperatures is around 5 to 3 degrees Celsius some places, a little more than it would have snowed. The coldest nights we had were around 11 Celsius. This was how the temperature dropped at that time. It stood colder than hell for like a week. Then we were back at burning at the sun's core temp. Jeez, what the fuck? That should not be possible the way it sounds. We got another 3. There's another one and I don't see it. Where did the third one go? Got that one. Is there only 2 that spawn? There's no way only 2 spawn from that thing. That's not possible. And yet I don't see anything else. Oh, because they were moving in tandem with each other. You guys were dicks. No wonder I didn't see the third one. 30 degrees in the daytime, 30 at noon, then 19 at night. Man, that's some fucked up weather, dude. More fucked up than normal, at least. No one ever got his hat, did he? No. What is Engulfing Dream? Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Brain's not working now. Seasons are a suggestion here. I want to try and eventually move away from the place to get someplace normal. If you want someplace normal that has basically no weather, well, if you don't mind the heat, Australia is still a better place to go to. Canada's too damn cold and it rains too much. But Australia's pretty good. I'm never going to suggest people to come to the United States, though. I don't think that's a good idea. I just can't in good faith. I can't in good conscience suggest it. Romania is good too, yeah. Anywhere in like Central Europe, I would argue, is pretty good. I love me rain. I love places so humid it starts to drown you. Puerto Rico, the Philippines, Indonesia. I mean, that we're talking humidity there, right? I don't know if that's the right humidity, but humidity. There's also some African countries that are pretty good too for that, depending on where you pick. Maybe something around the equator? Granted, if you decide to go to Indonesia, I give you a fair warning, you're gonna have a tough time with the language if you aren't prepared for that language. There are so many dialects when it comes to Indonesian that it is not maddening, but it makes you wonder how the hell you could get so many different languages working together, and it's just somehow is fine. I think we should cancel every work order as soon as we get to like halfway on this thing. Can I help you, Zoe? Oh, it's just my water bottle. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did Radu ever get his stupid scars? Man, I'm not getting lucky. I don't think I've gotten a single gift for the 4 people who are currently working on stuff. I haven't gotten the gift for Yum Yum. I haven't gotten the hat for Noah. I haven't gotten the new mouth for Flockus. I haven't gotten the scars for Radu. Like, damn, I'm just not picking anything up. My cat never again came to my table. It seems she dislikes the monitor occupying the space where she slept. Have you ever thought about getting her a bed if you have enough room on your desk? That's what I did over there with the cat camera. That's why the cat camera basically... The cat camera was not because of the bed. The bed was the first thing that came in there because her old bed that she used to have there was just a heating mat. A little heat mat. I'm gonna cancel all these work orders and I'm gonna start moving people back to their original departments, and then I'm gonna move them up to like a hallway or something. Damn, really? Just got nothing off of this? Okay, it's just been a crappy day then. She came once, sniffed around, and jumped out. My cat came one day to the table after I got my headset, and she just started sleeping there. Sleeping here. Oh, that's cute. I would consider getting her a cat bed if you can, though. Somewhere on your desk that's, like, within reach, right? Because you can see Zoe, right? She's always within reach. Right, Zoe? She loves when I pet her. Alright, let's move everyone that we have. Put them in a hallway. Same with you guys. Actually, hold on a minute. Censored, you get to be in a not hallway with everybody else. Redacted, you get to be by yourself as well. Noah, you don't get to be a part of this because I get the feeling you cause way too many problems with your shit. So where's Noah? Noah, you get to be by yourself right there. Away from the action. Unless I can figure out how to make it work. She never had any interest in the table until I got the headset. It was quite a curious situation. I would still encourage you to get a cat bed. If you can, like I said, if you can fit it. Alright, cool. What do we do? I guess we do some repression on whoever feels like it. Who still needs a fucking pipe? Everett still needs a pipe. Let's try to get Everett a pipe within these last few bits. Because we're gonna fight ourselves a goddamn awful worm. Also, do you guys want to see how much damage Censored takes from a worm? Actually, there's just something I should look at. Lobotomy Corporation. Amber Midnight. I can finally go to this page now. Amber Midnight. They will chomp upwards, dealing 500 red damage to entities who are in the main room, usually killing all but the most red-resistant agents and entities. The worms don't possess any defensive attacks and have 7,000 HP. I mean, we could probably just do the math, right? 500 times... What the hell's Censored defense right now? 0.4? No. That we have to do different math. 0.4 times 0.6, because recovery. 0.24, so 0.4 minus 0.24. 0.16. Times 500. Divided by 0.5, because we actually have the... sorry, times 0.5. Because we have, the Knight of Despair buff. So he's only gonna supposedly take only 40 damage from... That's ridiculous. That doesn't sound right, right? He would take 40 damage? Out of 500? I have to see that. I have to see that for myself. Censored, we get to test your power once again. How much damage do you take from a fucking worm? Because that's dumb if you take only 40 damage out of 500. That's what I calculated. My calculation might be completely wrong. It's because I can't understand damage reduction and recovery. I treat it as damage reduction. Also, he's in the welfare department, so he's also taking additional reduced damage. The eternal meal will choke on sensor. I can't swallow this thing, the fuck? I'm the biggest worm in the town. I'm the biggest worm ever. Even what the hell are they called? The worm from Star Wars. Sarlaccs? Oh my god, I feel like I'm losing my nerd credibility right now. I forgot the name of that. Sarlaccs? Okay, yeah. I'm a bigger worm than a Sarlacc. Sure. I'm bigger than the African bullworm from SpongeBob, and I can't swallow a fucking censored? Now that would be funny. Also, Everett already got the pipe, so I guess we can switch out to the next person. There is a haunting art of eternal meal. How haunting are we talking here? Very haunting? It can't possibly be that haunting. Biblically accurate eater of world style. Ooh! Oh, you know what? I think maybe censored would lose to devourer of gods, now that I'm thinking about that. Probably not, though. I don't think so. It's considered a god, right, in its own right, because it can slay other gods. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's stronger than... Man, that's a really odd question. What would even be strong? Who would even compete? Biblically accurate Eater of Worlds is a realistic Eater of Worlds made by a 3D artist here on YouTube. It was a very nice model. Have I not seen it? No, I remember seeing an Apegrixs from Terraria of Eater of Worlds. I want to say that was on DeviantArt. Man, I'm starting to date myself again. DeviantArt, man! I know DeviantArt is still around, but jeez. Really? Dakota got the frickin'... Okay, why is everyone getting the frickin' pipe at the end of the day? And I've been struggling to get a hat for Noah, a new mouth for Flockus, a face-eye thing for Yum Yum, and that's it. Actually, why am I not getting that? Let's do one more then. Who wants to pick up their next pipe? Zayek, do you have a pipe already? No, you don't. I want you to be part of the fight, though, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so the worms are spawning, one right there and one over there, so we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see how much damage censored takes. Also, for reference, that's 1,000 plus fucking red damage. Is that how much I saw? Because that did not look like 500. Censored, I don't know how you're gonna handle this. Just want you to know this. I think using DA speaks more of your taste and your age, though. I mean, I use DeviantArt and Pixiv, and that's it. I used to go to Hentai Foundry as well, but I stopped going to that website because I got tired of having to browse everything there. We're waiting on this. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, here it comes. We're gonna see how much damage censored takes. I calculated 40 damage. I might be completely wrong. For reference, let's not forget this. Censored has... I can't check his HP, you bastard. He has 161 HP. Okay? 161 HP. how mathematically he should survive it. $95 damage! Okay. I mean, I'm still impressed he survived that. But also, that tells me I can go in the room now. He survived, dude. He survived that. I don't know how he survived it, but he survived it. Also, this is gonna lag me. Jesus fucking Christ, they just demolished that. That thing is still glitching out, too. Hey, Noah, I know you can fight this, right? Ah, yes! Noah's back, baby! Look at that fucking damage. You didn't even care, dude. I love it. Noah's back. We got a glitchy worm. Hey, Censored, where are you? I can't pick you up in this fucking pile of people. I have to move everyone in order to pick up a slow-ass Censored. In order to move everyone back. I can't believe he survived that, dude. He took only 96 damage, and mind you, that was cut in half, because he's got the Night of Despair buff. So technically, he would have been one-shot still. Don't give too much thought to those who died, just accept it and move on. He says. I'll clean everything up in a minute. Oh, we can do this instead. As soon as he dies. Yeah, look, it's 1,000 damage that this thing does. I found the art file. You posted it on Discord. I will check it out in a minute. I'm gonna put a bunch of red shields on these guys. Because this is a weird spot to fight this. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that thing evaporated. Cool. I'm gonna have Noah do all this work. Is the stream lagging for me or is the game just glitched? Oh no, the game is lagging. It lags whenever I move a lot of nuggets around, which is kind of funny. Cause look what happens, okay? I'm gonna move them up one fucking tick. And the game has a lag problem with it when I do that. I don't know why. I think it's just because of the amount of heavy going on, but at this point it's kind of expected. I mean, look, there's glitching corpses all over the place. Where the hell did Noah go? Oh, he stopped chasing after, stuff left. That's what happened. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here. Gonna have Noah do it all by himself, though. I don't even have to... He doesn't need help. He just needs to move faster. That's it. The problem of Amber Midnight, too many entities. It might be lagging here, to be fair. It's hard to tell. I mean, I still feel okay. For the most part. How much damage do you take from this? Not much. Not much. Huh? Wait, was that a loop? Did I get him stuck in a loop? Bum, 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 bum. That can happen? I didn't know that was a loop that could happen. It tried to small worms, but Noah killed it. It's kind of a neat glitch. Yeah, there's a clerk still alive somewhere. It's this guy. I don't know how that clerk lived, but hey. Okay, that right there was lag. Absolutely lag. That slowed me down. Even I felt that. It's gonna do it again, too, when I do this. We're gonna have a lot of lag doing this. Uh-oh. You should probably not do this. Otherwise, my game might crash. Good lord, man. The amount of lag that happens with that one is, a little shocking. It's just so many things that are on screen, right? So many things that are dying left and right. Alright, drill's over. Go back to your scheduled locations. We've now killed an amber worm, which means I get to see what the amber worm gear is about. We got no deaths. Alright, next abnormality. What do we pick up now? I might have to pick up the red shoes. Oh shit, it's the item. Wow, we really don't get a lot of choices, do we? Okay, I'll pick up, Crazed Researcher. Oh, notes from a Crazed Researcher. Yeah. At least I remember what that one does, so it's not the worst thing to pick up. I don't like it, though. I hate all the items. I think I've already said this. I hate every single fucking item. Not a fan of them. I think the only item I like, despite me never having really used it, is the backwards clock. That's it. Are you captain yet? Jesus Christ, man. How long does it take you to be captain? Alright, we got a lot of new pipes for people. Congratulations on your fucking pipes. Not that one. Flockus, you don't have a pipe. These guys picked up pipes. Everett, congratulations on your pipe. You don't need to wear it. Peach, you already have it. Joy, I'm keeping it. Dakota, congratulations on your pipe. Oops. Who did I say was picking up a new item and I haven't locked it yet? Was it Luis? Oh, first things first. New guys, Cash, congratulations on your cheek gift. We don't need to show it, though. And Luxembourg, congratulations on your cheek gift. Though, to be honest, it actually kind of matches the pair. I kind of want to keep it on. Joy's drip is immaculate. Joy's drip is by far one of the better looking ones I have on the department. Noah's got his own look going on. Flockus is cute. Bong Bong is just cute. Plum is just cute. Cash is done with it. Speaking of that, hey, what is this new gear I picked up? Predation. Reduces damage by 50% when user health drops below 50%. God damn, who said they wanted predation? When health is less than 10%, teleports to department's lobby once and regains 50% of user health. God damn. Who wanted that? Was it Cash? New armies, are you still here? Wait, who said... I remember someone said ML. And now I don't remember. I feel like I have to browse up in chat to see this. Stupid short-term memory of mine. Okay, we got Dakota and Crimson Scar. We got Cash and Cobalt Scar. We have River and Samuel in the Sword of Sharpened Tears, but I want to keep them in that. So it's only these two. And then we also have Ignis and Retracted, who are still waiting to be brought in. Dakota's crossbow is as tall as she is. Isn't it fantastic? Look at the size of that fucking crossbow. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I'll give it to Cash. Why not? Cash gets teleports. I'm Idiot's gonna stay in limbo for as long as this facility third run is gonna last at this stage. I don't think that's ever gonna change. Seriously, who was it that had gifts on them that I forgot to lock? I saw that and I was confused, and I'm like, didn't I not forget? I forget to lock stuff? That I forgot to lock. That's the only thing I saw. Oh, it was that. I forgot to lock that. That might be the only thing I forgot to lock for somebody. If I see something else I forgot to lock, then whoops. Alright, we got another Midnight of Violet. Part of me doesn't even want to go through it, though, but we'll do it. We will do it. Actually, what time is it? We only have enough time to go through this day, and that's it. Of course, every fucking time it's Dusk of Crimson. You know what? No. I'm gonna pick a day where I don't have clowns. I don't want clowns. I don't want to deal with clowns. I'd rather deal with worms. Load forever. Perfect. This is better. I don't have to deal with fucking clowns. Yeah, almost 3 hours now. We're doing good. We've only made it through, not to the memory repo, but that's because we've been fighting Midnights. I don't know how I feel about fighting another set of Midnight Violets, but we can do it. What the fuck? Clearly, I need to get some, I don't know. I'm starting to realize my entire department is now trying to get a pipe. Everyone is getting a pipe, dude. You get a pipe, he gets a pipe, she gets a pipe, everybody gets a pipe. And then we can just speed on through. And I'll check back in a minute. And also keep trying to get Noah's goddamn hat. I just want you to have your hat, man. That's all I want you to have. Because we don't care what spawns. Up until, well, Dusk of Green I actually have to go and hunt, but everything else comes to me. Well, I guess Dawn of Amber doesn't really come to me, but I can literally just send Shovel or Luis to kill off a worm, and it kills off the entire freaking facility of worms. I want to say it's been 3 hours, and I'm gonna drink some water right now, because I want some water. I've already imagined Crimson Midnight. I said it was a giant clown tent. Nobody believed me. Nobody thinks it's gonna happen, but I know what I'm about. I told you, it's gonna be the worst thing you've ever experienced, and it's gonna spawn clowns all day until you take care of it. Does it have its own defenses? No. Does it care? No. The whole point of the freaking Crimson Midnight would be to ruin your facility with a ton of breakouts. That's what it intends to do. It's not looking to kill you. It doesn't care about killing you. I remember this talk for Library of Ruina. How will we even make a note about it? Yeah, put it on a post-it note. Remind the world that I am a fool for even considering the notion of fighting a Crimson Midnight. Because I sure as hell don't want to fight a Crimson Midnight. Who wants to fight a Crimson Midnight? Nobody. Nobody wants to fight a fucking Crimson Midnight. Indigo ordeals? What's... Okay, this question might be spoilers. If it's spoilers, don't answer it. Are there anything better than sweepers, or is it sweepers, fixers, and, that's it? I don't think there's anything better than sweepers. Oh. Well then, fair enough, I suppose. She just fought that by herself and didn't give a damn. Bum, 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 bum. Noah, did you get your hat yet? Jesus, man. Why is it so hard to get a hat? Why is it so hard to get the freaking, scars? Ah, there you go! You got the scars. You don't need to do that anymore. Is that the only sweeper alive? Come on, step into one of the rooms. Yeah, there you go, dummy. If I had a time travel, I would give PM Fun to make Indigo Ordeals full set. Yeah, but you would have to imply that there is, it implies that there's a pecking order, right? Of sweepers. So you'd have to have ranks within the sweepers at that point to make that idea work. Or at least flow, you know? Damn, we're at -12. We gotta have more people working on stuff. Okay. Radu's already done that. Redacted, do you have the scar? Please tell me you heard the cat meow. Please tell me you heard the cat meow. Okay, fine. Good lord. She came to my desk, brought her toy, and just started meowing at me. This is a lot of cat tax I'm paying today. By the way, if you haven't actually already drank water, it has been 3 hours. Drink some water. Jesus, man. What was I doing? We wanted a scar for Redacted as well. So Redacted, go get your scar. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look at that. She got the brooch. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Luis already has the brooch. No, Luis has a different brooch. I got the green stem for the SP. Arguably, you would think the brooch that you can get from the piano lady would be better, actually. But I don't have it. Grape? I guess it's your turn to try and get a brooch. Yep. Have fun. Who wants to get a fucking face? You need it. Get in there. I love how I have a specific few abnormalities that I want to send people to. One try? Okay, you can fuck off with that. One try. That's all it took. Remember that. Remember that when I keep trying to get a hat for Noah, and I keep trying to get the stupid 1% from this thing. It's just not happening. Alright, do you want a face? Yes, you do. Go get your upgraded face. Ishmael is there to piss you off. You know what's funny? Is that canonically, and at least in roleplay, Luis and Ismail are sisters. One is the hot-headed sister, the other's the cool sister. Can you guess which one? Bum, 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 bum. Something crazy to think about. One of the greatest RPGs ever made, nearly unbeaten, still remains the Bloody Vampire the Masquerade. If the hot-headed one is Luis. Nope, the hot-headed one is actually Ismail. The only time Luis, at least in roleplay, is hot-headed is during competition. That's the only time. Wow, we are far away from getting the fricking not midnight. The next one, the green dusk. I love taking a nap at 7:30 and then waking up 4 hours later. Oops. How you doing, Radu? Did you sleep well at least? Dum 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 bum 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 bum. I passed out due to my cold today. I woke up feeling a lot better. Usually all it takes is one nap. Well, I slept. Sleeping again before work may be an issue. Are you still in Japan? If you're still in Japan, you could just take advantage of, like, goods and services. Or I guess just services. If you're back stateside, then I still think you should still take advantage of resources / services. No, that's next month. Fair enough. Services are technically still illegal over here in California. Isn't that a sad state of affairs? Meanwhile, you go to Nevada, all that shit's legal. Why is it so hard to get a fucking hat? Why is it so hard to get a goddamn mask? Why is it so hard to get a brooch? Actually, the brooch is not a big problem. Why is it so hard to get some facial scars? Slow this down a bit so I can actually hit the pause button and make everyone go fight a dumb machine. Terminator. I want to go to Japan someday, but I need to have a lot more money there. A lot more money. International travel is no fucking joke. Well, Censored gets to fight this by himself. Have fun, Censored. Is there only 3? Oh, there's a 4th one. Censored, do you get over there, man? You are kind of fighting that by yourself. Yeah, Censored's gonna be, Ow. Censored's gonna be doing this by himself for a minute. It does cost a bit to go over there as much as I do. How much does it cost you in USD? Unless you want to tell me you own Bitcoin, in which case you take out like 1 Bitcoin and you're set or something. Jesus Christ, Censored. This guy doesn't care, dude. He's just like, he sees an enemy, he just wants to go there and fight it. That was quick. For which part of the trip? Wait, you have parts of the trip? Okay, how much does it cost if you were to stay there for, like... I mean, how long do you normally stay there for? Like 2 weeks? I mean, like, hotel, flights, etc. I like to do 3 if I can get away with it. Flights would be cheaper for you since West Coast. No, not that much cheaper. It's still crossing an ocean. I guess for you, you probably have to do connecting flights where you live, right? Yeah, no, for me, it'd probably just be a straight shot to Japan. Unless they decide, oh, we need to make a quick pit stop at, like, the Philippine Islands or something. No, I do direct. Damn! That's damn! Okay. How much does a ticket cost here? Incognito window, Google. What airport do you land at, out of curiosity? Because I don't know what the name of the airports are in Japan. Tokyo, Japan? No. Flights to Tokyo, as low as $258. Expedia! .com. No. That is not the name of it, is it? It might actually be the name of it. Go for Tokyo area? Fair enough. Alright, so let's just say I were to pick a flight from... What? What day is it today? March? How about if I pick, like, May to, like, I don't know, the 15th? May 1st to the 15th? Let's see how much that costs. That's gonna take a minute to load. Give it a second. In the meantime, I can move everybody to their designated locations. I'm gonna move them all to this middle area. And I can fix them up on where I gotta move them. I'll be there for part of the time. Alright, let's see. The price should pop up. Okay, if I want a 11-hour non-stop trip from where I live to Tokyo, I'd be using recommended flight Zip Air. $577 per round-trip travel. I don't like the price of that. That seems a little... Who the hell is Zip Air? That's the cheapest flight, by the way. $577. That seems a bit of a scam to me, doesn't it? However, if I go with Hawaiian Airlines, which I feel like I'm more familiar with, there is one stop in Hawaii. A total of 16-hour flight. Zip Air is a cheap airline. If I remember correctly, I know people that have used it before. Hey, if it comes recommended from you, I don't mind the idea of doing it, but when I see something that cheap that goes over water and it's non-stop, I question it. But if I did Hawaiian Airlines with one stop, it'd be $1,200 as a round trip. It looks like it's averaging over $1,200 though, no matter which airline you pick, with the exception of Zip Air. Zip Air Reddit. There is no in-flight entertainment system, and the Wi-Fi is pretty poor. I would download a lot of stuff onto an iPad, or if you can, a computer. Okay, so it's the cheapest flight with no amenities. And, there you go. That's it. It's basically no amenities. You bring your own shit. We're just flying out there, baby. You pay for the cost of fuel, basically. It's a legit airline. I've never used it, but I think one of my West Coast Japan travel people used it. I'm looking at Reddit, and they say that, it's still comfortable. It's just that there's nothing. The onboard service is comparable to what Norwegian used to be, a la carte, ordering you to your seat on demand. They may also nickel and dime you for bags. I mean, I probably only would take one carry-on and one suitcase anyway. Clothes, and that's it. There's a very high chance I would try to buy clothes in Japan anyway, if that would be my intention. But those kinds of trips where you go and do like overseas stuff, that's a like, how do I put this? You need at least like 3,000 to feel comfortable. To feel comfortable, right? Obviously, the more you have, the better it is. Please hold while I make everyone go to their designated locations. Noah being a part of any group is like just a bad idea. It's just a terrible fucking idea. I really have that few black weapons? Oh my god. I guess it's the same as the pale weapons. The exception of the crew here, who could join any group they feel like. But yeah, 500 or even 1200 is still very cheap compared to New York prices. I imagine your New York prices are horribly expensive too. Hi Zoe, did you enjoy your food that you were eating? I'm sure you did. Alright, let's spawn this dude. Oh, I have to pee. Really? I have to pee now? Isn't it a good idea to drop the rabbit team on like one of those midnights? Probably not. I feel like they'd... No, wait, no, I did it before, didn't I? Maybe it's a good idea to drop one of them. It's not like it really cost all that much to do it. Zoe, can you not with this right now? She's petting... She wants to be pet. Can I help you, little one? Can I help you? Can I? Can I help you, little one? Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum bum down bum bum bum. Who else do I have in there? How about Grape? Do this one. Do not click that button. Stop clicking that button. Do not think about clicking that button. Alright, we got one in the bottom. Right on top of the corpse of the machine. And that's the pale one, because of course it is. I'm gonna go send Censored to fight that one by himself. We got one in Central. We got two in Central, actually. And we have one up here, which is the one that's weak to our immune to black damage. So these guys can literally just rush that one. But I'm gonna call a Rabbit Squad on the Central Command one. Because there's two of them. And I feel like it's a good price. Damn, 370, jeez. I guess it is two frickin' departments, fair enough. So we authorized that call. I mean, we can also authorize the call on the one that's doing pale damage, just to distract it. However, that does mean I can't send Censored down there because he won't be able to get through. I mean, he won't be able to get through anyway because Central will be freaking hit with rabbits. You know what? Fine. We'll send them there too. It's gonna kill my energy cost, but I don't think it matters. And then Censored, sorry, I'm gonna cancel your fucking order. Oh, I already canceled it. Okay, well, you get to stay there then. Then you guys... My white damage and my red damage, go fight that. You guys go fight that. Pale damage goes fight that. Black damage, you just chill. Like, up here. And Noah is chilling. Over here. They really don't like they don't like censored right now. They hate them. They really hate them right now. That one's almost dead, at least. Alright, the black one is dead. The freaking eyeball is causing a pain over for censored, because of course it is. And now we have to wait, right? Because all of them are being preoccupied. Yeah, we gotta wait. So, on a scale of how long is it gonna take for the freaking rabbit squad to die? I don't have a fucking clue at this point. This time of year is also decent for plane costs since it's not really for the rest of the world holiday time, but yeah, in addition to flights, you gotta do a hotel or a hostel or something. How much do the hotels cost over in Japan then, in USD? Bum, 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 bum. At this rate, I don't even think I'm going to be able to help out with the, what's it called? The killing. I'm just going to be waiting for the rabbit squad to do all the work at this point. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Honestly, at the rate this is going, they might actually be able to do it. The pale damage eye keeps on going for the weird spots. So they're not, it's not doing anything. Ah, here we go. Now they're starting to do some damage to the rabbits. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Really? That hit all of them? Wow. Fucking thing was a... Look at the range on that thing. From here to there. Bruh. Depends. Majority of the trip I've used APA hotels. Pretty cheap per night, but adds up. Let's see. APA? What's APA? APA is a big hotel chain in Japan. Ah. Well, at this rate, I think, think the Midnight might get killed off by, not me. Oh, I signed up for this. I signed up for them to, do this. Bum, 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 bum. That thing is still dying. This one is still freaking dying. This one is dying. Like, oh my god. They're doing a surprisingly good job at this. Half of the rabbits have been wiped out. Oh, that's the first notification of them? My lord, only half? Ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. %, are forever out of commission. Missions in the outskirts would have been more profitable than this. Seriously, the size of that fucking tentacle, dude. 'I can't believe they took one out. And they're gonna walk their way over there to take out the other one. And now I have to wait. Well, they took out the red one, but not the white one. Is this the white one? Yeah, that one's the white one. Because the one that's over there is the pale one. I forgot how much I spend on a hotel for the next trip. This one might be a bad example since I'm there for holiday and price probably spiked. I'd say usually APAs are more like 75 bucks a night. Wouldn't it be cheaper to go to a hotel, a love hotel, at that point? Or am I mistaken about that? I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm basing what Callie said about love hotels, so I don't know if they are actually legitimately cheaper. God, that's gonna take forever. Jeez. I've never used one for sleeping. Well, supposedly they are cheaper, right? I mean, how far do you have to look for her love hotel? Surely not that far. There's some up in Uno, not far. I mean, did you look at the price? I don't know if you ever considered looking at the price for that. I can't believe they actually killed off one of the Midnights. That's shocking. Call us again sometime. All we need is some grass. Good job, you guys. You killed them off. Now we get to go take care of this one, where it's only immune to fucking pale damage. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum. We've got a bunch of agents running around. We've got a bunch of agents running around. Da 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 da. This thing's got only 1300 HP. Oh god, it's even in the fucking hallway. Hold on a minute. Before you guys even attempt to engage that, let's give you pale shields. Now you can go. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Noah? Stop. Didn't realize you were a part of this group. Friggin' Noah hit every single person in there. And now we have to actually finish the freaking day. Aw, man. So we didn't get nearly enough energy for that. And I'm so freaking lazy about it, I'm just gonna spam the work orders on this guy. Every single one of the hays that I have that are super chill, that's what I'm just gonna spam. Even these guys, we're just gonna spam it on this. You don't have a brooch already, do you? You don't. I'll just speed up the day. No, I didn't look at trying to book 3 weeks of rooms in love hotels. Those are usually intended for a few hours or an overnight sort of thing. The whole love part of the love hotel. Yeah, but you can still use it for sleeping purposes, I guess. I don't know. That's a question worth asking, like, people who normally frequent Japan or they live in Japan, right? And they like hotel, they go in hotels all the time. Yeah, it's definitely not a question I can answer. Because the moment I think of love hotel, I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna pick someone to hook up with. That's it. Go from there. I normally frequent Japan. Yeah, but that's a question you can't answer, though. You frequent love hotels for the sake of sleeping in, you know? Might be a pain to do something like that, but I don't know. What would be helpful is if you had a friend in Japan where you could just stay there for the duration of your trip. Save a bunch of money. Alternatively, you could just live in Japan. Oh yeah, you need somewhere to keep your luggage, etc. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I have no ideas. I think having a friend who would let you stay over for the duration of a vacation or something would be your best bet, but I don't have any friends in Japan as far as I know. Knowing me, though, I would probably spend too much money visiting all the not brothels, all the not safe for work stuff that I could do in Japan, because that's what I'd rather spend my money on. Love hotels could be a place to crash for a night, wake up next day, etc. And they're kept clean. That's what I know, that they're kept very clean. So you're not really losing out on anything staying in a love hotel, as far as I know. Kind of think they have to keep everything more clean than normal. Is this an SCP game? Kinda? I mean, it was inspired by SCP, but that's about as far as I know where the inspiration came from. It's been a long time since I've been to one. The rooms were clean as far as I remember. I mean, I feel like they have to be clean. Even more clean than normal compared to a regular hotel. And yes, regular hotels already have a high standard of being clean for the most part. At least all the hotels I've stayed in. Seeing people play SCP games is rare nowadays. Really? I mean, I guess streaming them is rare, but I've been streaming this for... Oh boy, this is like the 43rd stream now of Lobotomy Corporation? For reference, this is my third run-through of the game. I have not officially beaten the game, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. And that's another successful day. Now, who the hell do I want to pick for my next freaking location? Red shoes. 3 runs? Jesus, how hard is this game? Yes. The answer is yes. Yeah, no, this game is difficult. It is extremely punishing when you first start. Even when you first start, even when you're good at, you've gotten enough of the game run through, this game is absolutely 100% punishing. It is not going to hold anything back. Why do I still play it? Because I'm a masochist, I guess. At this point, I can't even deny it. Did I pick up any new gifts? You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna end the stream here for the night so I don't accidentally go to a 5-hour stream like I did yesterday, because that was a terrible idea, even though I love Danganronpa. But yes, we picked up some more Midnight gear. Now we have another set of the Midnight Purple stuff. We don't have more sets of the worm and the laser, but I like how the game keeps on giving me Midnight Violet, so we keep on getting more than just one set, right? So yeah, we have another 4 sets of that, and another 4 weapons. We need more employees. Should I buy this game? It's on sale. Yes. And I say this with the expectation that you're basically going into the Dark Souls of, Let me put this into perspective. Korean devs. If you're familiar with Korean games, you will understand the pain you're about to, put yourself through. I think that's all that needs to be said. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Successful day, I would say. We didn't make it to the memory repo day. That's okay. We can get to the memory repo day the next time, and then if we need to farm more gear, we can, but I think we're in a good spot where I can just, like, I can go through, like, 3 more days of just picking up gear as we go, and then we're good. Welcome to Project Moon Brain Rot. This is gonna be like the Cat Mario of SCP games, huh? As in, it's made to piss you off. Yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. I can't even deny that motion. That phrasing. It is definitely gonna piss you off. It pissed me off on day... 20? 26? I think 26 is when I got pissed off. And I mean severely pissed off to the point I wanted to drop the game. And then I still kept with it, right? Because it's one of those games that, even though it's not a Souls-like game, you still want to conquer it. Typically, SCP is made as horror game. This is not a horror game. I think. No, I don't think it's a horror game. There are some interesting abnormalities that you can see. But horror? Nah. So seeing an SCP management game that is intended to piss you off is definitely a twist. Don't be ashamed to use the wiki. Do not be ashamed to use mods, because I am using mods. Though to be fair, the mods I'm using are more like quality of life things. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna make me feel like I'm actually managing the SCP Foundation. You will find that there's a stark amount of differences between this and the SCP Foundation. You'll have to find out those things on your own, though. Vanilla's the way to go. Righty over here, the vanilla enjoyer. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's easier or harder. Vanilla is just, you're not messing around with, like, quality of life mods, that's it. You're basically just going in blind, and whatever you decide to read on the wiki. I mean, I went vanilla for a pretty large amount of time, right? Didn't I get today, like... I'll have to check when the first time I installed a mod was, but I definitely went through it pretty vanilla-ish for a good chunk of the time. I think I had White Knight by the time, before I even had, any mods in. No, I mean, is this game going to be easier or harder to manage than the hypothetical real-life SCP Foundation? I'm not gonna answer that because I can't. Even though I've gone through most of the game. Speaking of that, you had me curious about something now that I'm wondering how much of the game I've gone through. Oh, we got 100%. Let's go. I'm good. Don't worry, sorry. The game is still conquerable, but it is hard. That's all I can say about it without spoiling anything. The tutorial will basically give you the rundown of how things go, but after that, you're basically on your own. Anyway, I'm done. For real, for real. Thank you guys for watching. We'll pick this up again on Friday. We'll try to keep on pushing the days as far as we can go within that time frame. Maybe I could push like 10 days if I skip Midnight Gear collecting, but I don't think I'm gonna. The tutorial's like the first 45 days. No, it's not a horror game. Anyway, I'm done for real. I'm done. Good night, everyone. I highly recommend joining the Discord server if you ever want to hang out with the community. Other than that, follow on Twitter, follow on Blue Sky. And with that, I say have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, have a good night, take care of yourselves, drink some water. I demand it. And goodbye, good night.